reigning bind was held over the Feywild forest of a rambunctious Dalim, a satyr who ended up helping you guys out and failed a lot of times before returning back to the prime material plane, each of you walking into a pool of water and imagining the location outside the cave. Only, upon arrival, one of you is missing.
Hey DM, there's
Mhm.
music playing over your microphone.
What?
What?
Like I can hear music from your mic.
I
Yeah,
don't
turn on.
have music.
I don't hear anything
I don't
either.
hear anything
I'm,
either.
I'm getting background music too. I turned that down in settings.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be in roll 20.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I don't have any volume on my music.
go to the upper right cog,
Yeah, it's where I
master
am.
music volume.
It's as far left as it can go. I'm still hearing ambient noise.
Huh.
I didn't hear anything. That's weird. Huh.
Yeah, because all my sources are coming through my microphone and my headphones.
Yeah, I also don't see anyone's mic being activated when we're not talking.
That's also true. There's no levels going on.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's strange.
That is extremely
Everyone, check all your open tabs.
There are too many. I'll be
All
here for
30
an
of
hour.
them.
Yeah, I'll
I
be
was
here
gonna
for an
say.
hour.
Okay,
You
I already
only have
checked off
30.
both.
I have 72.
Holy fucking Christ balls.
What
Wait,
are you
how do
guys
you-
doing
how do you
that
count
requires
them?
that many tabs?
How did you count your
I
tab
ha- I
files? What the hell?
I use the little feature that Google has that says like, hey, you can now group your tabs. And I'm like, oh, cool, I can do that
yeah,
now.
Yeah,
And
I
I
do
just
And
have
you just
two tabs.
never close them?
A lot of them are D&D stuff. Some of them are Pokemon card stuff. Some of them are YouTube, anime, and occasionally perusing on DeviantArt.
Okay, I do that a lot with anime, and I'll have like
Wait,
40
how did you
individual
count
tabs.
that though? Because
Guys.
I have so many, but I can't count that fast.
There's a little there's a new feature on, well, I say new, it's been there for like literally a year now, where you can group tabs for your Google Chrome things,
Yeah.
and when you collapse them, it says contains X amount of tabs.
Okay.
But you need to have enough tabs to collapse it in the first place, which tells you how many I have.
Okay.
Good, good.
32 gigs of RAM, all going.
Shauna has
Oh.
disappeared, and we have
Ashana
an
has,
indeterminate amount of time has passed.
you guys have noticed. You guys have noticed that the swamp that you guys were at before, which used to be at level with the land of which that is right there, is now heavily drained. Probably about 60% or so.
Were there any seasons out here that we could tell, like to get a
The
sort of
season
time
you guys
point?
departed in was fall, and at the very least,
Are we able to tell that from the swamp or not at all?
Unfortunately, not, because even though it's brutally cold, this jungle still continues on.
Okay.
So it's cold right now. It's not jungle temperature.
Oh, it is absolutely cold.
Okay. So at this point, after getting out of the Feywild, Darren would have breathed a deep sigh of relief before noticing Ashana isn't there and realizing that the nightmare has not concluded.
Yeah, I'll just be looking around, seeing if like she's just off somewhere else. Like we just weren't that close together.
And after a couple moments of just like looking around, being like, "Oh, she's gotta be here. She's gotta."
I'm gonna go back in the cave and look for Ash.
Okay.
Oh, good idea. I'll follow.
And the others we left behind too, for that matter.
Yeah, mostly Ash.
Yeah.
We also got to make sure that thing's not still going.
Yeah, that too.
As you guys make your way back into the cave. Oh, Darren, why are you being weird? You make your way inside, and one thing you note almost instantly is, besides the brutal, cool air that filters throughout in here. That there are more spider webs around. Not thick, just nice and thin coating of spider webs all around.
Is it like that white, like the white thing that Ashana burned that last time, or
Doesn't look like. It looks like the
Okay.
simple one, the simple spider.
just a normal
thorns.
spider web?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can help take care of this too. It's probably not gonna be as intense, but I can do a little pew pew and light this stuff on
Well.
fire.
Let's
Why
not
would you
disturb
need to
what
do
we
that?
don't have to.
Well, I mean, I don't want to walk through it.
I mean, it's just spider webs. It's not that big a deal.
But then they get sticky and they're all over you.
Yeah, you could just wash them off. There's no need to set fire to this whole place and create a bunch of smoke, which is going to choke us out. Anyway, let's just get going.
I'll take the last spot to keep on going through.
It'd be the most useful as well because Dawana is the only one in this party that does not have dark vision. So, as you make your way through, you take notice of the spider webs getting thicker towards the spider room. And Darren, remembering that location, it no longer contains those large, pink, fleshy spiders, and instead just contains a lot of smaller ones. More than likely they're children. But no hostility is pointed towards you.
Alright. It's clear.
As guys start to make your way through, you start to feel the stickiness of the spider webs on the ground, starting to make it a little bit difficult. Not difficult terrain, but just difficult enough that you gotta pull a little bit to lift up. And as you go further and further, it never transitions to the thicker, silken web that those crab-like spiders gave off, but instead continues to stay as those simple, very thin, and easy to handle spider webbing. And you would notice that as you go past this tunnel, those little boring holes that you saw prior are now all scattered about here.
They were spider babies.
As you make your way through, it isn't until you get to the chamber where your combat had ensued with those crab-like spider creatures that you notice anything different. And the only difference being is that that has become the new, what looks to be home of the much larger spiders. Once again, no hostility. Just seems like they've made a place here.
Can we still see down far enough into that next room without getting close to these spiders?
Oh, yeah, very easily. I have to think on that
Does
for a
it
moment.
does it look like there's still like that other stuff, like the organ and the other things that were in there, the skull circle?
I'll just go in and check it out if these spiders aren't menacing us.
They do look at you with some protection. They are defensive, of course. But
Yeah.
once you make your way past through, they don't seem to come at you. You almost feel a sort of kinship towards them, being a drow yourself. As you enter into the room, you see that floating stone organ thing makes no movement, makes no sound, and the skulls around the circle itself seem to have been utterly shattered, broken apart by who knows what.
Can I be looking around the walls to see if there's any humanoid bodies in the walls?
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
First roll of the night.
First roll of the night. Let's see how this goes.
Nice.
There are no humanoid bodies in the walls. The only thing you do see is a couple of bones in this hallway. But as soon as you kind of recognize, you're like, oh wait, those bones are the ones that we found before. Oh yeah, we never picked up that body.
Well,
Okay, but nothing like soon enough that it could be Ashana.
No.
Okay.
at the very least, that's a job done then.
Well, looks like it's done. I hope Ashes are and the others are all right. Well,
there
we're
any,
here.
like,
Let's
notes
pick
there?
up these bones and see if we can't bury this poor sod somewhere.
Before that, Dawana, you know your sister. Do you know where she might have ended up? Not here.
Assuming I don't know what happened to her. Don't know if she chose to go somewhere else. Don't know if she unintentionally went somewhere. Don't know if the magic's even worked properly for her. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not a caster. I don't know how that stuff works.
who knows with that damn face stuff. Well, we should be heading back to town.
Yeah. I'll grab the bones and carry them out of here.
Were there any signs of life recently in this room with the organ? Like if they had left any sort of a notice of where they went, Bartholomew, Whisper.
With a 21, unfortunately not. Even as you kind of scrub away at the spider webbing on the walls, you don't see anything of any signs or left destination or anything to really give you a hint that says, hey, we were here.
Okay, well, at least they're not in the walls. So, I mean, that's a good sign. But, like, okay. If Ashana's not here with us, like, I mean, I think she had all of my stuff. So, we're going to have to go to, like, a town to replace some of that, or... Which I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near anything civilized other than those lizard folk. So that's going to be, like, not the direction I want to go.
It's going to be a long trip home.
Wait, did she have those skin things of those, like, shape-changing creatures, too?
Yeah, she had the snake skins too. Because she had the bag of holding.
Yep. Okay, well,
Looks
I mean,
like you're out of luck then.
if we want more, I can make us another one. It'll take a day, but you know, we need like a couple of leaves to pretend that it's a backpack, and then I can just make that magical bag of leaves. But I guess, yeah, I need to resupply. I don't have
Yeah,
any food.
well,
Do you guys have any food?
That's right, she had the rations.
this is player checking inventory. 1 second.
She has Sibo's rations and hers.
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
rations.
And Sibo's the one who stocked up the most.
Yep.
Yep. Fuck, hold on.
So this is the player talking, not the character.
Mm-hmm.
It says I have 10 rations.
Yeah.
That's what I put on the sheet. How much have we used up to this point? Would I have 10 on me still? That's just been kind of like, okay, you have some, and then forgot
would
about
say,
it kind of thing.
As a rough estimate, with Sibo having his own, Dawana also Shauna also having her own, I would say you've maybe used 2 at the most. Because
Okay.
odds are she
And-
shared with you. Odds are Sibo has shared with you.
Realistically, I mean, probably we went through more of the meat, which expires
Yeah.
faster than.
Oh yeah.
So we probably went through Sibo's meat, given his permission, than the rations themselves.
Definitely.
So,
That's
yeah,
right, because we did get a lot of meat, didn't we?
yeah, he
Well,
got
Sibo
5
did.
pounds of mutton.
Yeah. So.
We should be good then.
Okay. Yeah, I have food to share with you, Sibo. We're good.
Oh, that's good. I'm not the best at like being in this swamp and like finding animals and eating them. They
Yeah.
usually find me and try to eat me, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
And uncharacteristically, as a player, I only have one water skin. I always, always, always have two for every character, in case stuff like situations like this happen. The one character, I'm just like, okay, starting equipment, whatever. It's never relevant. Sure enough, it's the one time it's relevant.
Yep.
Fuck, she has
Always
my
happens.
jug too.
Yeah, she has the alchemy jug.
Ugh. Well, there's the water we could have had.
But in either case, as you guys are conversing all these realizations, these possibilities, this moment of, well, shit, we just lost a lot of our stuff. On the outside.
1 second. I can still hear what's going on, but
Yeah, quickly check your Discord. I need one quick answer to a question. Yep. Meanwhile, I can put these guys up. Ah, no, don't do that. Yeah, Copenhagen. Roll 20, stop messing with me, please.
Do you think that we would have any idea if we'd find a ship-faring boat or place to get a boat if we keep on going north?
I would say, especially you, since you have lived here, rather close to the north, the odds of finding a ship to the north is very rare, especially because this is no man's land, and there's almost nothing to the north that touches there that has any actual establishment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's no like northern coastal cities. It's
Yeah,
just
most of the
waste.
north is no man's land.
Okay. All right. Well, that takes one direction that we aren't going anymore. We're now going either south, east, or west. I'd recommend south, but we can do whatever we want.
Hopefully I'll get the answer to this soon. Oh.
I wonder if those lizard people still have the infection with them.
That's a very good question.
If they're still alive, I mean, we did pretty much turn that place into a crater almost.
Well, they were because they were chasing after us.
What did you
Possibly.
need, Garen? Didn't you need some of that stuff? Like you were here for a job. I don't remember what it was for.
So,
I was just to like get some samples of the plague.
Oh, do you think the witch's hut still has that like boiling, bubbly stuff? The
I
cauldron.
took a whole flask of it,
Oh, okay.
so I'm set.
all right. So,
That is if
Corvus.
any of your jobs are still achievable, considering
Corvus.
the amount of time that's passed.
Yeah.
Corvus,
There we go.
as you are relaxing in your shabby home hut that you've claimed for yourself for the past 2 weeks, enjoying that peace and quiet for what it's worth, having a little fire going for yourself. It's one of the first times that you've actually heard any movement outside your hut that wasn't animalistic in nature. And while at first you kind of hope that maybe it's just a passerby, maybe he'll leave you alone, it becomes very evidently clear that once you hear a banging at the door, loud and ruckus.
First signs of sound, immediately is trying to go stealth and trying to hide.
Make a stealth check.
Motherfucker!
First nat one of the session.
And of course,
First
it's
nat
for
one
the
with character.
yeah, for the character on something he's proficient and good at.
You got a 7 from a nat 1.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yes, Zemo, we are level 4. It does classify as a full rest, so yeah, you are back to full HP and everything. Yes.
Arcade level ups.
I was real worried that I had 0 spell slots for what was about to happen here.
Oh, I hate my life right
Oh,
now.
your HP's up to date? Let me double check that.
Mine, yeah.
Oh, what was that?
His phone going
That's
off.
good old Delana's magic
Oh,
phone
no, Dawana is
message.
way off. Way off. I forgot your insane boosts of con. Darren also is off. God damn it. I guess I didn't update anyone, because I'm the best
Me
DM.
too.
Yeah,
I'm the best of DMs. No one can say otherwise.
31.
We don't have another
health
DM to compare you to,
proficiency.
so.
There we go.
We're both the best and the worst of DMs.
But yeah, it classifies as a long rest. Yes, level up classifies as long rest. So, Corveus. And Volmer, and as well as Dalmar. Oh, your nameplates aren't showing. Why aren't your nameplates showing? There we go. Sweet. There we go. As you hear the movement getting closer towards your door, and you start to find a way to hide in this makeshift shack that you've kind of cozied up in, you remember that there is a floorboard underneath. It's just tight enough for you to squeeze into. But as you go to get the board and lift it up, you hear the bam bam at the door. And a little bit skittish in the moment, trying to be like, I just wanted to be quiet, I just wanted to be peaceful. You drop the board, and the clanging sound rings through the hole.
Fuck.
Volmer and Dalmar, you both look to see each of these 4 human bandits and 2 tabaxis all kind of look at each other. And you just see the man in the center that knocked at the door, very obviously the captain, give another hard knock. We know you're in there. Just want to talk.
So, I know with his time here, he wouldn't have left only one way out of this place.
More than likely.
I want to try to stealthily get out of the back entrance.
Make another stealth check.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, it starts to take a few moments for you to make your way to the back and start to move aside what little belongings you have to yourself to get to that small craterish outside that you had ready for yourself. As you're moving that equipment aside, Volmer and Dalmar, you see the captain gesture to each side of him to one of the bandits as they draw their blades and they start to slowly just circle the house.
Fuck.
While the other 2 start to kind of come back. One of the tabaxis is looking at you 2 and kind of nodding in recognition. and just pointing a finger to his lips. I'll give you 5 seconds before we break the door ourselves. And in those 5 seconds that he gives you, before you hear the first ram against the door, you slip through the back. At the very least, at this moment, no one sees you, no one notices you.
So when I got here, was that board still here?
Yeah.
And right now that's the only other way out, so... Fuck. You would head straight off towards the board. Head off out that way. Put myself over here.
As soon as you make that dash,
Mm-hmm.
Dalmar, you spot, darting off of the back there, a covered figure in a tattered and ragged cloak, trying to make its way off to the side. And almost as quickly as you spot it, the bandit himself spots as well. And you hear him just whistle. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Where are we during this?
You're coming in after the first round.
Oh my god.
Do you still want us to roll now or wait until after?
okay. I
We'll wait till after.
have not used Roll20 in a while. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Go to your character sheet.
Is
As
that
long as you have beyond 20, the attachment for Chrome, click on yourself on Roll20,
okay? 1 second.
and then roll initiative, and it'll automatically add you to the turn order.
Let me open up my character sheet real quick. My bad.
Yeah, always have your character sheet open. Always a good thing to have open. And unlike many combats, these guys get their own separate initiatives. Ooh, boy.
Oh crap, that didn't work.
You got yourself a 22. I can add that for you.
Oh, you can see it. Okay. I
Okay.
panicked because I couldn't see it.
And see it. Again, perks of having you in the campaign. It's everything easier for my life.
Yep, forgot the /W.
Yeah, it's /W space yada. Yeah.
Unable
So.
to find player named DM. Okay.
Just do /W space D. And then it should pop up DM.
Okay.
Yay, commands. There we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I've only been using it for a month or two. No reason why I should know how this works by now. You know, basics.
Yep. So, Volmer, you're the first to act, or more like react, as you suddenly hear the whistle and the one bandit down there pointing in the direction, as you can only barely see the figure for the time being start to dart its way from the back of the house. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna turn to the bandit chief and ask him if this many people is really necessary for one guy.
As he's turning from the door and starting to make his way to that side, you just see him smirk towards you and just says, "It's all business."
I'm gonna follow for now and start running after him for now.
Okay, so go ahead and move yourself, because... Oh, wait, I don't think you have control. Let me double check. No, you do
Yeah,
not
I
have
do
control.
not have control. That's why I panicked.
There you go. Now you have control.
Okay. So
So while you're dragging yourself, you can right-click, and it points out a little ruler that shows your distance. that you
I can.
move.
Oh, that's
Very
helpful.
nice.
Okay.
And if you
Wait, I did not mean to do that.
Yep. And if you right-click again while you have that ruler out, it'll actually do little spot marks where you're actually moving.
Move out here. And then I'm not gonna cast a spell yet. I'm
Okay.
gonna wait on that.
I'm gonna hold off for now. Dalmar. What are you feeling?
Um, I am going to just sort of continue to slowly circle things.
Okay. So is that all the movement you're gonna do?
I mean, just to okay, so I'm gonna roll a stealth here,
There's no
and and
place to hide here, so
I
unfortunately
know,
there's no way
I
to.
know.
Okay.
Hold on. So this is still the character just doing his thing. This is more silent footsteps, even though he's not hiding. If that makes sense.
No, I get what
Still
you're
rolls.
meaning.
Yeah.
I'm curious where you're going with this.
Mechanically, this is just a role play.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying.
This is
I'm
nothing
curious.
mechanical.
I'm curious.
He's just getting in that frame of mind of just like, all right, time to stalk.
Yeah,
Time to stalk the prey.
I'm curious. Oh,
So just observing. I don't know if there's even in third edition we never used this rule like pretty much ever, but he's basically going to do
Move
take
silently.
no take his full round action to just take a spot check. In third edition, you could take a full round action to just look around the battlefield. There was a feat specifically called Quick Reconnoiter that could turn that into a movement action.
yeah. It's been
But
turned more generic in 5e, where it's just you can use your action to make a
yeah,
perception check just to get a good layout of the
yeah.
area.
Sorry, that's my phone again.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm just gonna roll that basically move silently,
Okay.
and perception, and just start getting in the mindset.
Okay. Not the greatest read of the lands. You're not that familiar with this place, and things are already complicated enough as it is.
Things and stuff generally happen. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Not sure if your perception's better as Dalmar, since that was for Dawana.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, that was
crap.
Delana's roll. That wasn't Dalmar's roll.
Thank you, Sibo.
A very good thing to point out. The struggles of having two character sheets open. There you go. Much better read of the
Yeah,
situation.
much better.
Much better plus and much better roll.
I was wondering about that. Like I could have swore your dude had better perception.
One bandit
Just a dirt.
run up behind you, while the other one is trying to cut you off. This one, that's as far as he can get. The one behind you is going to take 2 swings. First one's going to be, if you could show it, a 17. Does
Nope.
not hit. Second swing. 16. Nope. Both swings from the back. You hear him coming up from behind you, and you just swiftly dodge out of the way. Captains go. Walks up himself, nothing too serious. But you watch as he just kind of flicks a dagger from his side, and he chucks it at you. $22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It didn't roll damage for whatever reason. I don't know why. 5 points of piercing damage.
Fuck me.
Oh, you can?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can see
In
the
that
rolls.
game log area.
Oh. I will say that the captain has different stats because, unfortunately, there is no different stat for these guys that I wanted to use. So I was like, okay, I'll just give him a plus.
Yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up.
That is weird, though. It shouldn't. Huh. Weird. Did it really? I thought the whole point was that not to do that. Boo. Oh well. It's only one hit. And Darren's not there yet. These guys. Oh, they're. Oh no, they're not faster. Okay. They're actually gonna both climb up the house. 10 feet. And they're just gonna shoot their short bows at you. That's a whiff and a half. That's a whiff and a half. God damn. Only one person wants to hit you today, Corvus.
Good.
And in saying that, it is your turn.
With that being said, I'm gonna drop a key point for the disengage action, and I'm going to fucking jump over this.
Jump over where?
Jump over this stuff and get over to this other side here.
Are we gonna try and make a running leap?
Yeah. And my jump distance is doubled for the turn. With Step of the Wind.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, with ease, you rush over to the side, and as the bandit gets ready to swing at you, he ready to get a jam at you. You leap out of the way, not even giving him the chance of attack of opportunity, because I'm 90% sure that's also part of Step of the Wind.
Disengage or dash action. As a bonus action, so yeah.
Yeah. As you leap over the Icker River divot of some kind. I believe that's 30 feet. So you have 30 more if you want. Or no, you have even more.
I have a total of 45 movement speed. Yeah.
So you have 90, so 30, you have 60 more effing feet.
So I want to kick this chunk of wood into the water.
Okay. You kick it off and it falls into the river. Or the swamp below.
And how tall is this mouth of the cave?
30 feet.
Can I parkour my way up it?
Make an acrobatics check. Okay. Mr. Monk here, doing monk shit.
Doing monk shit, getting the fuck out.
And as he is clambering his way up to the top of the cave, Darren, Sibo, and Dawana, walking out of the cave, just see a man grabbing onto stalactites on the ceiling.
Jumping past, like, over them and up and over.
No, just like grabbing on, jumping from the wall, and grabbing onto the top and just hanging there. And he looks like he has a dagger stuck to his side.
So...
I'm gonna just like look up and just stop moving immediately. Trying to make it look like he can't see me because I've stopped moving, like he's a shark or something. But I'm sure anyone could see me. We're just like walking in the middle of this open area.
What do you mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So, go ahead and roll me initiative, Dawana and Sibo, because apparently Darren already rolled it. Sibo, go ahead and do Dalana's. Okay. Just to have them going. Volmer, as you watch this cloaked man not only leap over the river as swamp, but also make his way into the mouth of a cave and hardcore parkour his way to the roof of the damn thing.
Oh, I wasn't trying to go inside the cave. I wanted to go on top of, like, the whole thing.
Oh, on top of the cave
yeah.
itself.
On top of the whole fucking thing. Like, I'm not inside. Not trapping myself in there.
Okay. The hardcore parkour to a 30-foot-esque slumping hill of some kind. From the cave mouth top.
So there goes my original plan. Okay, let me go check how the spell works. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna keep running towards him. That's a given.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run about there. Am I within 30 feet of him if I go here?
Unfortunately, not. Not by angle. Also, you have to let go of the token trust to see where you're moving.
Mm.
There you go.
So I can still move 5 feet forward, right?
Yeah, but then it's now like about a 10-foot sinkage of a swamp where there's black ichor at the bottom.
If I were to try to cast Misty Step to gain on him, how close would that get me?
Right at the foot of the cave itself.
I think I'm going to do that.
Okay, god damn you
Shit.
people. I'm
You were-
going to I'm gonna expand this map because I didn't expect you to run straight for the effing cave instantly.
I mean, it's the only
There's the only way out for me.
I'm just chasing the guy.
here, so I don't know what you expected.
They cut off my other escape routes. Because I was thinking about going down here. We're off the map, boys.
We're in uncharted territory.
I thought this was gonna happen pretty often with the person with 45 freaking movement speed.
It probably will. Let's be
Uh-huh.
fucking honest.
Maybe you should invest in bigger maps.
Yeah, I'd rather not kill your CPUs. That's the problem.
Oh, man. Yep.
That's the thing. Then he's 30 feet up. Okay. Sweet Jesus.
How do I? Okay.
Sorry, I need to make a quick phone call. I'll be right back.
What's Damo doing real quick? Ah. Damn it. Alright, he's just...
Nope, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, yeah, real quick, Damar.
Okay. So I was in a second phone call. So what happened? And why is Volmer way up there?
Corvea's done hardcore parkour to the top of the cave. He's now literally just on top of the cave itself. And Volmer ran his way over and Misty stepped beneath him.
I see. Okay. He's gonna just continue to watch.
Okay.
And I guess move up here. And that will be it. The next player character is Dawana.
Yep.
So when it becomes her turn, she's going to get weapons out and take a defensive stance, try to get at least Sibo behind her.
Okay.
Well, actually, she's gonna she's gonna put the shield slightly off to her left in a reflexive action to protect Ashana.
Okay.
And then halfway through her turn realize she's not there and she's protecting literally nothing. And then like, oh yeah, that was totally meant for Sibo kind of thing. So yeah, that'll be both of my characters' turns, making my
Okay.
phone call.
Awesome. Okay. Bandits. Well. That's no fun. Boy, you guys got nothing. Yeah, you guys get shafted. Da.
The worst part is I don't have a fucking bow either.
Yeah, he's making the leap. He's gonna try to make that leap. You watch.
Zombie bandit captain?
No, as the one bandit rushes way up, you just see a face of determination as he leaps off the edge and falls fucking short. Goes like 3 feet off the ledge, and you just hear him scream in a moment as you hear the of his body splash in the acid.
You hear Corvus with a deep chuckle from above.
This gotta be something. Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
You just hear him just screaming in agony and pain as he is trying to swim out of this black Icarish material. The other two are just walking up to the edge, seeing their buddy, and looking back at the captain. Like, what the fuck? Captain? Fuck me.
So,
What
I
have you
should
got?
also mention I would have gone... Like, if I could have only gotten to, like, the edge of the cliff, he would
Yeah.
have made himself go prone.
Okay, intentionally prone? Okay.
Intentionally prone.
Okay. Intentionally prone.
Because there's archers.
Yeah. You watch as the captain just kind of looks down at this dying comrade, looks up at you, Corvus, and just shakes his head as he reaches into his leather satchel and pulls out a grappling hook. That he starts to kind of just twirl. It says, "You ain't getting away from us that easily." And he tosses it over the edge towards a nearby tree. And he's going to spend his entire turn just latching it down and making a way for them to get across. Dawana is going to go to that defensive stance for Sivo. Darren.
Darren is going to get everyone against the wall of the cave, and then is going to create a silent image of basically like the cave wall extending around them, so they're hidden, so everyone's hidden from view of whatever shit is going on here.
Call me 5 feet, so I'm going to guess you're going to be like that. Because silent image appears going to be 5 by 5. Double check it.
I don't know, wherever the cave is.
Ah, no, 15 cube. Oh, 15 foot cube. Never mind. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's not the entire mouth of the cave, but it's a pretty good chunk of it.
Well, it's not like the mouth. Like, I'm trying to like get us up against the wall and just kind of extend the wall a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like it's not the entirety of it, but it's enough to cover you guys up.
Yeah.
Wait, do I?
These guys' turns.
I do.
Take more shots. The short bows.
At disadvantage?
Yep. Disadvantage 21, 22.
Motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah, can I...
The good news is that because of disadvantage, you don't take 4 points of piercing damage instead of 8.
I'm gonna use my reaction for deflect missiles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that
And...
nullifies it anyways. It's D12 plus your level, I believe.
Something like that.
Throw it back.
Throw it back to us, it was a key point.
Yes, I am gonna drop a key point, but I'm not gonna throw it back at that person. I'm gonna throw it back at the rope.
Oh, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Fuck.
11 does not make it. Try and you catch it and try to flick it with a flourishing return. Unfortunately, it goes short and just barely whiffs.
Does it hit the guy in the pool?
No, unfortunately not.
Damn it.
Even 11 still missing it. Nah, it's a whiff. That's whiffs and whiff. Other one, incredible. This one, not. Sivo.
All right. I'm going to run back into the cave, back towards that room with the first group of spiders, but probably down like that hallway. So like mental image that.
Okay, so you're just gonna use your full turn to just dash away.
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
Alright.
I can go in that
I'm
case
having-
60 feet.
I'm having flashbacks here. of a past
Also,
life.
just to be clear, from the cave mouth, can I see like all of this stuff going on, like the bandits and everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Corbeus. Every time.
Hmm. Is there like a loose rock up here? I'm talking like a big rock. I can knock loose on top of Volmer.
No. Fortunately not.
I love his reaction. Just oh shit.
I love where we're going, but nah, unfortunately
I
not.
almost regretted not casting Hold Person. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you're coming after him. You're the closest one. So what can I see from up here?
As you look back, as it kind of like slumps back into the earth, it's just more trees and more vines.
Okay. I'm gonna use my full turn to just 90 feet back. Get the fuck out into the woods.
Okay.
Sorry, was there not enough nap for you?
No.
Nope.
Uh,
Man, see, if you meet this guy, immediately he runs away. Look at him.
This says Siva, who already ran away. You ran away first, my good sir.
the one time I say, hey, you all should stand and fight, and fucking everyone's just like, nah.
I'm just giving chase. You can't blame me for this.
Oh,
one.
I know, I'm not blaming
No.
you, I'm just saying, it's like, god
It-
damn it.
It's reminiscent back to my other character because she ran into every new person we met. They ran away from her and she almost died. That's one of the reasons why I replaced that character is because she's like, no, I'm done.
One time I say, hey, y'all should stand and fight. Nah. God damn it, you people.
Wait, we were supposed to fight?
Yes!
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
Why would we?
Yeah,
Fight.
I have no incentive to
That
go
doesn't
and
really
fight.
make any sense. I mean, like
these
some
groups of
spaz is
people.
getting killed by a bunch of guys. I mean, what's
I don't
in
know,
it?
maybe be a
It
good
didn't look like
person.
a hag.
What's
This
our
is
motivation,
D&D. No one's a good
director?
person.
We're adventurers.
My motivation is not
Good
dying.
people are in the temples.
I think the only
Yeah,
good
we
person in
all
the
had
group
it,
is
and if
Dawana.
you take pot shots at them without any danger, so be like, oh hey, like, they probably have a cart, which funny enough, yes, they do have a cart.
So we should just murder them?
They're trying to murder somebody else in front of you.
But what if the? Alright,
This is the
why?
king's
Who's
justice,
to
as
say
far
that
as we
person
know.
doesn't deserve it? Who's to say this isn't
To
an
be
entirely?
fair, he has done some really cool jumping crap.
Yeah, that's also true.
Mm-hmm.
A bad person could never be that
Persuade
cool.
me?
Doing some backflips. I mean, come on.
Cheap
Parkour.
gymnastics?
Parkour. Could just be, you know, an entertainer.
I'm sorry,
Yeah?
someone doing some sick flips isn't cause to murder people.
I
Murder
mean-
all of them.
I'd protect someone doing some sick flips.
To be honest, I probably would too. Like, listen, if they're good enough to do those kind of black flips, they should live. Then if they're a murderer, then I'll try to kill them.
Yeah, you know.
So Volver, what you planning here?
I guess I'm gonna keep trying to chase him, but am I within the distance where if I were to try to speak to him, he would hear me?
You have no idea. You'd lose sight of him after like 10 feet of him running away over the mouth of the cave.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna use my Blade Song purely for the movement speed bonus. Because I gotta be zooming. And then I'm gonna continue chasing him. So that's fine.
Okay.
You gotta,
About here, would that be good?
you gotta climb up the mountain first.
Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing up.
You can go around. It's still a longer distance, but go around.
And then I'm gonna turn to him and say, hello there, my roguish rogue. If you don't mind me asking,
You're
Why
like
would- why- how
you're
do you-
like 20 feet away from him. You can just barely see the cloak, just like between the trees.
Oh crap. Okay, I thought I was like 5 feet away. because I was looking
No.
at the wrong person.
No, I'm like over here. I can't even
We
ping.
should
I'm like
not have
way
gone
over
off
here.
the map like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Off the rails, off the map, off the chain,
Okay, so I
man.
started like here. I think. So if these
From inside of the cave, I'd like to start shooting up and attacking Corvus.
Oh god. It goes from fucking 8v1 to fucking 11v1.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Literally, I made it
his
seem like,
flips
hey.
weren't that cool anyway.
Uh,
Is that there good?
hang on. I'm gonna expand the map. Get this idea. Sweet fucking Jesus.
Yes.
This was our plan the whole time.
There was a plan?
Wait,
Yeah.
you guys being paid for this?
No, they might be. I'm not.
God fucking damn it.
It's so entertaining for me. Even though I'm the one like getting attacked and shit. This is fucking hilarious.
So are these bandits? They're like making they're like grappling over, like they're hooked around a tree on the.
Well, yeah,
on the-
one of them is trying to grapple over. Yes.
Okay. So this is a real Three Stooges event happening here. We got a bunch of guys trying to climb over. We got people running up into mountains, which we're not seeing right now, obviously.
Okay, so that was...
But from our perspective, we don't really have any idea what's going on aside from a bunch of armed people
Yeah, no, I'm
Trying to
taking the
get-
tactical advantage right now.
trying to get up the mountain.
The hills are alive with the sound of bullshit.
I think at this stage, I'm probably just going to look for a way across while everyone's dicking around on the mountain.
Okay, do I have a better view of him now?
Not really. It's still obscured by trees, but
Do it. You know you want to.
you do still have a view, and the spell just says you have to see them. Doesn't it? You
Yep.
need to have a good line of sight. Just says you need a line of sight.
I wasn't even gonna cast it. I was trying to talk with him.
Yeah, no, you can.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a little loud.
So Volmir is like chasing him down. Like he's not a very athletic person, so he's clearly struggling a bit here.
Usually Blade Song got a little bit of a boost.
He's gonna be shouting. Wait, I just have a question. How did you get 6 people chasing you?
Oh
'Cause
my.
Volmir
I don't
has
talk
no
to
clue.
assassins.
I'm a historian.
That's all he says.
You know what? Make an insight check and make a persuasion check, Wilmer.
Okay.
Me insight?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
should we be like
Insight.
making people roll to determine if they believe or persuade each other?
That's what we're trying. That's what I'm trying to go for right here.
How do I do this?
I love rolling low on that one then. That's funny.
1 second, having a bit of problems. Be solved in a second.
Oh, this is so entertaining for me.
So fucking dumb.
I love it though.
Oh, this is the essence of D&D. Nothing goes right.
This is one of
I
my
got
fa-
an 18 to convince him that I'm a historian.
Did not get sent over. Are you on Chrome? Do you have roll 20 or Beyond 20 the attachment?
Yeah, I have. I think it might be because I freaking for some reason my computer opened Roll20 on a different browser, and I think that might just be removing the link.
Yeah. So you might want to have that on Chrome, my man.
So I will be right back then.
Yep. Also,
Oh
wait, that
my
didn't
God.
get sent on here either. Oh boy. Let's see.
Yeah. That is funny as hell.
So fucking dumb.
So fucking amazing, you mean?
I'll be 100% real. If you wanted us to fight them, I would have. Just like some heads up. 'Cause right now
Well-
I have no reason to go in there and fight. Like no actual reason.
Be a good person, or hey, look, you
For
just lost
who?
somebody.
For
You're
which
kind of
side?
pissed
For
off.
who?
So maybe you
What
should
is
murder
good person
someone.
Where are
left?
the moral signifiers here, right? Like someone in all black is being chased down by a bunch of armed people, and some sword mage is running after them. Like, what's the trolley problem scenario we're supposed to derive from that?
Well, especially given that most of you are from here, and you've lived the underworld life quite a bit. Clothing doesn't make the person. You of
Well,
all people know that.
what I think is this looks like a bounty hunt. It looks like a bunch of people chasing down a criminal into the woods, which is pretty par for
I
the
have
course
no
for me.
reason
So I
to
don't see
believe
why.
that this is
Depends
not a
on how
hag.
the pursuers look. Like, do they look like deputies? Do they look
No.
like standard
Bandits.
buffed up mercs? Do they like what do these people look like?
They are very obviously mercs that have seen some shit and done some shit.
Is
They
there
have.
anyone
And
here
am I
who
supposed
has
to
any sort of
extrapolate?
uniform or badge or any form of
Nope.
indicator of law
Actually-
or authority?
Correction. The only one that has any sort of uniform whatsoever is Volmer. And his are some mage's robes. And that's it.
Hmm.
And
I don't
even
know.
then,
Like,
they don't have any affiliation on them, because I'd
I'm just
imagine he
saying.
doesn't want whoever he's connected to be affiliated with him right now.
if we're supposed to kill any weirdo in armor, I mean, why haven't they just murdered me? I mean, come on.
Because
Oh,
you were locked up in a cage.
And that confers some sort of moral superiority onto me?
No, they were going to be pitted to kill you, and they were going to win that fight, and you ran away first.
Huh?
So at that point, that proved that you were not a threat. Hey,
Got
you
it
got it.
working.
Nice.
My apologies on that.
You have some
You're good,
very
dude.
strange ideas about morality, man.
We're just having fun.
Okay, I will roll the persuasion thing real quick. It works this time. Oh,
Wah, wah,
in
wah.
a certain
Well-
way.
The good news is that Corbus, you can tell he's having trouble having a conversation while at full sprint. He doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's not a good talker in this moment.
Good. He's easier to outrun then.
Yeah? Dalmar, is that anything you want to do?
There's a few things I want to do, but at the moment it'd be suicide. So, not really. Hmm.
Come on, you can make it. Make that jump.
I
Do
don't think
it.
you can.
What do I want to do? So where are the two fucking cats?
On the roof.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they never jumped off.
No, because they were going to take pot shots, but obviously he's running away now, and it hasn't come to their turn yet.
Hmm.
I don't want this to come off as rude, but what are you?
Me?
No.
Wow.
The new Dawana,
Oh.
Dalmar.
because I can't
he-
find the name anywhere, and it's throwing me off.
Dalmar.
What name?
The name Dalmar,
Oh.
Yeah.
because his name is still Dawana.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not his new
thing.
token.
Yeah,
I
what
can't
is
see that at all.
Dalmar? Is he
The only
Oh,
one
you
I
guys
see
can't
is
see that?
Homunculus?
Sibo and Dawana for myself.
Yeah.
He is a human rogue. He has
Oh, there we go.
a couple daggers and a short sword and a short bow on him. And
Sweet, thank you.
There we go.
gear, venturing gear, backpack, yada yada.
Another armed person.
Yeah.
Make
Although
sure
it
murder-
might be worth noting that his weapons aren't in his hands.
Oh, I know what you are.
I love
Hey,
that.
Sorry,
he
that
is.
sounded way creepier than I meant it to.
It was so better. So much better than it is creepy. I love it.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna head back into the house. And yeah, he's gonna quote look for a bridge or something to get across the water, and then when I get into the house, roll me stealth.
Okay. Well, it's oh yeah, you got your cunning actions. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
It's over 10. Also, it doesn't help that a lot of the two tabaxis, they saw you go inside, so they're just like, okay, well, we know he's in there.
Yeah.
Okay. That dude down there. Not having a good time. Not having a good time. As the screams just kind of stop.
Yes. I kind of killed one.
Yeah. And these
Man,
guys
holy
are
shit,
just
so
going
cool.
across the rope. That's as far as they can make it.
Now someone's been murdered, so now we're allowed to kill Corvées.
I mean,
Now, I can't believe Corvais murdered that guy.
Yeah, no, he definitely did. He held his all of his actions led to that guy dying. Therefore, he is a murderer.
totally. Your logic is sound. So they're trying to get across this rope. Are they doing acrobatics checks and stuff? Tightrope walking?
No, they're not type walking, they're just crawling, but it is difficult terrain, so that's basically all the route they've got.
Damn it.
So that's a tightrope.
That would have been so clutch if that fucking arrow would have made it.
Yeah, they would've.
That would have been so good.
Darren continues to assert his unwillingness to get involved.
The captain, on the other hand, yeah, he had those orders underneath. Yeah, that would have been funny. You hear the captain just kind of point towards the cave, and he just says, "Can leave no witnesses." They use the last of their movement, just make their way closer.
Wait a minute. So we're all behind an illusion right now.
They saw someone in there. You put up an illusion, so they don't know you're still there, but they saw someone in there. You were
Okay.
visible for roughly 10 seconds before you went, okay, poop. For all they know, you ran back inside, but they're like, well, no witnesses. Can't
Okay.
let you leave.
So they're like standing there, or are they going in?
No, they're going.
Okay.
They haven't reached your illusion yet, but they're going.
I have a question about the illusion.
Mhm.
So what I meant was like to press us against the wall like as tightly as possible.
Mhm.
So it's just like a little like shelf basically that's coming out of the
Okay.
illusion. So it kind of looks like the passage is just like has a bit of a bend in it.
Yeah, like it's a little bit thinner in that one area.
Yeah. How wide is it anyway? I don't think we ever got like
20 foot.
actual dimension.
20
All right. So 20 feet wide passage where like in like 1.5 foot divot on the right, on or the left. I mean. Okay.
Dawana.
But Sivo's out of it.
Sibo is out of it.
Yep.
It is Dawana's
so,
turn.
so I heard some dude say can't leave witnesses, huh?
Yep. Specifically the captain. Literally, even through the illusion, because you are able to see it since you know it's an illusion from Darren, you
Yeah.
see him kind of like, for 2 seconds, think of like, target or the cave? Target or the cave? No witnesses, and he points them towards the cave.
Darren would like motion for you to like hold on for a second.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move next to Darren and just hold my action to attack, I guess.
Like
I
outside of
don't know if that. What's that?
outside of the
You'd be
illusion?
against the wall of the cave in that sense.
Oh,
You guys are behind the illusion.
Drawn here.
yeah. I was thinking that. Well, in my mind, the illusion was in front of Darren. So
It
by
is.
going next to him, I'd still be behind it.
No, it's like encapsulating all of
He
us.
made it like literally hug you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty
okay.
So that
pretty damn close.
yeah,
think I
he
was
basically
on
made a
the
cocoon
phone for
illusion
that.
around you.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hold my action. I don't know if that's a thing for 5th edition or not.
Yes.
But...
Yep.
You can hold something to do.
Yep.
So just attack if they get close, basically.
Yep.
Like if they're
So
right on us.
they
Um,
clearly stated intent to kill whoever is in this cave. So, all right, it's on.
Alright. So Darren is going to. So seeing that these guys are clearly going to try to run in here and kill all of us, he's going to prepare himself by casting Mirror Image and just kind of layering after images over himself.
Don't think you can do that. I think one mirror image goes after the other. I think.
Well, they don't really. They occupy the same space that I'm in, and like I guess you could interpret that different ways. But right now, I'm just kind of like layering images of myself over myself. If that's all right with you.
Oh, well, you're just talking about what mirror image does.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mirror image does. I thought you were trying to like do something custom with it. I'm like,
No, I'm just casting Mirror Image in preparation so I don't get hit in this next fight.
yeah, okay. I thought you were like trying to make it where this is like a Karibo multiply bullshit. I'm just like, that's not what mirror image does.
No, I'm literally just describing the effect of the spell instead of saying the spell.
Yeah, I think he mentioned he wants to try to do that to make it more flary.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like just talking in gameplay terms, I guess.
As the tabaxis go, they're just gonna pop right off. Corvus is the lost cause, so they're just gonna use that. Gotta go fast. As far as that can go. As far as that one can go. Yeah, that's all they got. Simo, you're making your way further into the cave.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like look behind me while I'm in this sort of a 5-foot wide tunnel.
Yeah.
And ready up, just ready for anything that comes around this corner. I'm going for.
So far in the cave, readying up. Okay.
Yep.
Corvus.
Okay. There's trees and stuff that are kind of blocking a little bit of vision between me and Volmer.
Yeah.
Can I go stealth?
You can try.
Okay.
18. As far as you're aware, you are stealthed.
Alright. And I essentially want to like work my way around, so whoa. What the hell happened to my character?
I made it go poof.
You
You're
made it go poof?
sneaky.
Oh,
Super
god damn
stealth.
it. No, I can't even click on it. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up behind Volmer
Okay.
and hopefully it doesn't see me.
Volmer, go ahead and make a perception check for me real quick.
Yeah, this is gonna determine what I do.
Yeah. Volmer.
Hey, Volmer.
Perception check. Just barely fails. Okay. None the wiser.
Alright. So I notice that he's not, like, watching me as I go and sneak
It looks
around
like
him.
he's still in the process of trying to huff it towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna come up right behind him. Put my hand on the back of his neck. And say, "Who are you? Why are you coming after me?" And I'm gonna squeeze the back of his neck.
So I was just traveling with these fellows to provide protection through my travels throughout these lands. I have no problem with you. I was just curious how you got someone to be mad at you.
I do not know. Do you want to die right here? Or
Do I
will you
want to
leave
die?
me be?
How am I supposed to answer that? Yet, do you want to die? Like, such a simple question. Yet, how do you like?
Just gonna
No,
squeeze tighter.
obviously.
You're getting on the borderline of.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're getting out visible. You're just stealth. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just stealth. So, like, he knows I'm there now.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn.
Bummer. What you thinking? Technically, it doesn't have you grappled, just
No.
because. Yeah, technically not grappling.
But you feel like you are.
Yeah. You just feel his hand on the
And,
back
like,
of your neck.
his mouth is, like, right by your ear.
So I can't just run now. I was gonna try to say, oh, Volmir sees that people who aren't involved are about to be involved, so he's gonna go
Yeah.
help them. Can't do that
You
now.
don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
What's part of me is really tempted to be mean and cast Booming Blade, but I'm not gonna do that.
Do what Volmer would do.
I'm trying to think about what Volmir would do. That's the hard part.
Try to enter the mind of a historian. How the historian history himself out of this.
Also,
Yeah.
hmm.
So, this sounds so much faster than I thought it would.
So can he try to like get? Can he try to get
Fight or
Ros's
flight
hand
mode.
off his neck, like knock it off, kind of thing?
He's technically not grappling you. He just has his hand there,
Yeah.
kind
Can
of
he
like
do-
a "I'm threatening you" sort of gesture.
Can he do that? Draw his sword, turn, and try to run to help the people who aren't involved, like the rest of the party.
Make a perception check for me first to see if you even heard
Oh,
the guy call out no witnesses. Unfortunately, the DC was a 12. I was like, it's not that hard.
What is my luck?
One under both times. God motherfucking
Yeah.
damn it.
I mean, you are hunting someone that has, like, 8 people, and you're now alone with him.
Yeah, that
You
is
might
the
be a
thing.
little shaken.
I was saying,
Yeah.
to start off with, they had 7 people going after this dude.
7.
And then you said, hey, I'll offer my magic. They're like, sure, we could use the extra muscle, or magic in this case. So they have 8 people versus 1, and you're alone with him in melee combat.
And he is right by your ear.
Yeah.
Okay, weird question. Can I prestidigitate some sand into my palm and like pocket sand him in the face?
Pocket sand!
Can I?
Let me
Holy,
look some reading here.
holy shit, dude. That's a
Oh
new
my
one.
God, can you make your own impromptu pocket sand?
That is a fucking new one.
Does sand count as a small trinket?
Go
like a
on, King of the
small
Hill,
bag
this
of
shit.
I can, like,
Fucking Dale Gribble this shit. Okay. I mean, would throwing the sand be an attack action or bonus action? Because prestidigitation would be an action. Or it could be part of the action of casting it. It just goes poof into my eyes.
Well, you can create it, and
Yeah.
it has to be able to fit in your hand, but it doesn't have to be in your hand.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
it doesn't have to be in your hand. It just has to fit in your hand.
So you can,
Prestidigitate sand.
so I guess sand is like a non-magical item that can fit in your hands. So
The end.
That's funny.
No. This is what I'm arguing. It's not even that. It is you instantaneously clean or soil an object. It doesn't say how you clean or soil it. So my thought is he soiled his hand with sand and goes pocket sand.
But then you clarify what an object is. His
Exactly.
body's not an object. Now, if he's
No.
wearing gloves,
Oh wait, yeah.
the gloves would be an object.
Yes, I see what you mean.
he soils his sword, and then
Stabs
Well,
it in my
no,
face.
That's a way to
Well,
kill
no.
someone.
Well, no, he could literally soil his pocket. Literally go pocket sand, literally.
Okay, if you want to add some more to this, I will say, okay, he has his cloak up. It's just like in the picture. He has the mask around too.
But the
I
eyes are
can't see
visible.
I can't really see it. Let me
No, I'm
see.
talking from the DM. He is very much like old school ninja style, just only the eyes show right now. He's got a cloak
Yeah,
over his head. He's got a
in
mask
sand,
across
the
his
eyes are all you
face.
need.
This is the dumbest idea I've
This
had
is
before.
the dumbest of ideas, and I love it.
It is. As Corvus, I kind of want you to let this happen.
This is meta shattering. Now every wizard is just gonna be throwing.
That's
sand
the
in the-
problem.
I've had people do worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It's just if I say yes to this, that means from here on out you can have impromptu pocket sand at all
As
times.
But-
the other prestidigitator in the party, I will not abuse this.
But realistically,
Yeah.
it,
overpowered technique.
I mean, it's not
He
really
makes
that
it sound
overpowered
like
because
this
when you
is
think
just
about
don't
it,
wanna use an
it-
attack spell.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay. I'll allow it as the action to make lay pocket sand, and the bonus action to throw lay pocket sand.
but would it also be either a dex or a con save for me to try to avoid it?
Dex.
Dex?
Okay, do
Absolutely
I have to roll anything there?
Because once sand gets in your eyes, you done be fucked. So you need to avoid it in the first place.
So, 23. Dex save.
Yeah. So as Volmer, you are like, I can get out of this.
I have a
Pocket
plan.
sand, literally, and you toss it into his face. Unfortunately, Corbeus' reaction time being far too quick for you, and he covers his eyes and just moves his head out of the way, brushes off what little got into his hooded hair, and just looks at you again.
I would love to imagine that he threw it over the left shoulder, but I'm on the right shoulder. Oh.
Pocket sand is confirmed.
Pocket
Audio
sand.
check.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Did my audio quality change at all?
Not
No.
that I can tell.
Not that I've noticed.
Okay.
I saw you hooked up a new
I'm
mic.
hearing you typing. So
Yeah, I was double checking a setting, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, pocket sand was unfortunately a failure.
You got your movement.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, you got movement.
I can move.
Just know if you move farther than 5 feet away from him, he'll get a swing if he wants it.
Oh. Okay then. I could keep running north and just go farther off the map.
I think that's the best idea.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Here, I'll go with you. Don't worry.
At this point,
Ah.
we might as well just attach the cave map to this one.
I'm not gonna run though. Bolmir's just kind of give a panicked face.
Okay. Delmar, the fuck are you up to? I would say since you are far closer, you would have heard that no witnesses line.
What did I do? Okay, there we go. So 5, 10, 15 feet. And
back entrance.
what's
He doesn't
no,
know of it.
Ah, okay.
also doesn't matter. So the tabaxi closest to me,
Hmm.
that should be 55 feet. I have a 60-foot range, chucking a dagger at him. And then
Go
I'm
for
going to
it.
try to quickly dash back behind the building.
Betrayal.
Okay. It's at disadvantage for the range.
Why?
Daggers
Oh,
are
does
20
psychic
feet.
blades just go 60 feet?
Daggers are
Yes.
20 feet, and
I
then
would assume
the
so.
second number is 60 feet, but that's their maximum range increment with disadvantage past the 20 feet.
Does psychic blades just say fuck
Or-
that? I have
Or
60
psychic
feet.
Oh.
blades affected by
Psychic
range
blades.
Oh my
their
god,
first
psychic
range
blade just
increment
says
is
fuck
60
that.
feet.
I have 60 feet.
Okay, fuck
Yes.
that. That's awesome.
Yeah, psychic blade
Yep.
just says fuck that. I'm a psychic
Yeah,
dagger,
I
bitch.
I
Yeah, that
want to
hits.
play
Go
this
ahead and roll the
character.
damage. The little purple thing on roll 20 right there.
Oh man.
There you go.
Is that
And yeah, since they are
attack
technically
specifically
unaware of
sneak?
this, they're unaware of this betrayal. It would count as sneak attack.
I love it. I fucking
And
love
you
it.
dash back in. What up?
As a bonus action, you can hide.
Yeah, you can. Cutting action.
Oh, yeah. And I will do just that.
Okay.
Rogues, man, you're gonna love it, dude.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're gonna love Rogue. I especially Psychic Blade Rogue.
Well,
Fucking
Solnafi was
amazing.
his favorite 3rd edition.
And, oh, yeah. And I do like how it did specify that the soul knife blades don't leave a physical mark.
No, they don't. They're psychic damage. They are all psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So in other words,
So they don't
fuck
even know who
barbarians.
attacked them.
Nope. They know that they got stabbed in the back, but as they look back, he's not there. And even as they touch their back, there's no blood. There's no wounds.
That's insane.
That's
And
why they are
all
the
I've-
best assassins.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 daggers and a short sword on my belt. There's no
Yep.
reason why the rogue wouldn't use his weapons.
Yeah. Even better, there's no reason why the rogue would shoot at 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
God, I fucking love it, dude.
Yeah.
Psychic Blade Rogue is so fucking good.
Although I do have a short bow with me, but there was clearly no arrow.
There's clearly no arrow. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
So
back
like
in the
I'm
cave.
even kitted
Yeah.
out to be a standard rogue. And yeah.
The one up
Pretty good,
front
Jake.
here is going to light a torch because they don't have dark vision at all. They need lit torch. I'm just gonna roll to see if he actually brushes up against you at all.
Oh no.
Since this cave is 20 feet, it should be like 1d20.
Oh no. Darren, did you make this in just black and white? The facade?
It's a comic strip panel.
It just says wall.
Hey, elves
Yeah.
can see color. That's a common misconception.
You watch as he's holding the torch around, trying to look. There's a solid second that he points it right towards you guys. Steps forward.
So when this
Just forward towards them or like forward through the cave?
Forward through the cave.
Okay.
Captain is just gonna stand his ground. Just hold his blade in his hand and just tell the tabaxis to stay close and make sure not to let anything go by. And he sees the one that's like so fucking confused why he got stabbed in the back. She's like, "What was wrong with you?" Something hit me. Now you're having delusions.
it could just feel like a really bad migraine.
Yeah.
Because it's not even like physical, it's all psychic. So he suddenly has a migraine that he can't explain.
I mean, the only thing is that it's positioned
Possible.
right there in that spot, but it's just like, what the fuck? I'm 17
Yeah.
years old. Why am I having back pains? Dawana.
she's going to continue. What are those two that passed her doing? Are they going to Sibo?
Yeah, they're heading towards Zebo's direction.
Hmm.
Sibo's like behind multiple walls, though, right? Because like,
No, he's
it's
around
not
one corner.
it's not represented here, but there's a
He's
whole.
around one corner.
Alright.
I think
said
it's
that he's
technically
waiting at
like
the corner.
3 corners. The one
Oh, you're
right-
actually going all the way to the other walls?
Well, no,
Well,
it's the one that one small 5-foot wide hallway right before the big room with that first group of spiders.
didn't you say that it was like almost a 20-minute walk until we got to those rooms?
Yes.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was what I did not understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Like, you're gonna keep going until you get to
Oh.
that corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Well, then I
it
guess
takes
I'm
a
still
long
walking
time.
for 20 more minutes.
Yeah, no, Zebo is in that fucking cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best part is, Zebo didn't say a single fucking word. He just walked back into the cave.
This combat's gonna suck. I think
Combat already
Dawana's
sucks.
gonna continue to let the illusion do its thing.
Okay.
If the captain specifically gets close, I'm gonna strike. Either that or one of the rogues.
Okay.
If either a rogue or the captain gets close, she'll strike. Other than that, I'm holding my action.
Okay. Darren.
I have a question about silent image.
Mhm.
Can I change what it is?
I don't think so. You can only alter its appearance so its movements appear natural for the image itself.
Could I cast a new one while I'm in it and just kind of seamlessly change it for an action?
Yes, but it would drop for like 2-3 seconds. Because that is casting time.
So wait, like, can I not like cast a new one from within a current one?
Technically not.
But like, I'm just saying because like the concentration ends when you start concentrating on something else. So could I like do it intermediately? Basically, like while I'm standing inside the illusion, could I cast a new illusion and then have it end once that spell is cast?
In most cases, yes, but one is being concentration and two being the exact same spell, I would say no.
Alright.
Well, that's a different story if you're casting a different spell to replace this one, but you're casting the same spell to replace itself.
Okay. So at this point, I just want to give lay of the land. We have two Tabaxi and the captain in front of us.
Mhm.
We got two guards like running behind us,
Walking, but not, yeah.
walking. So we're surrounded right now.
Technically speaking, yeah. They have no idea you're there, but yeah.
But yeah, but we can't really count on that because he's just standing there.
I mean,
Um,
technically you
also-
have them surrounded too.
Also,
if Seagull came back.
also they're going after Sibo, and I don't really
Oh.
have much confidence that he'll survive. So, that being said, I'm going to put my hand over the bandages that are over my right arm that haven't been mentioned at all since the first session I appeared in.
Yep.
And I am going to walk out of the illusion. I'm going to address the captain.
Okay. You see a moment of shock come from the captain when you just walk out of the cave wall. But he holds steady, and he just looks at you with a smile. I ain't too full of surprises.
suppose I am. Though you would know that if you knew my reputation. I'm gonna show off the arm. If you're here to make an enemy of me, you're surely going to regret it. You will not survive if you attempt to encroach on my territory. I suggest that you round up your men and leave here immediately. And at that point, I'm going to cast Suggestion on him.
Yeah. I was like, isn't suggestion the one more thing? It's like, no, it's command. That is a wisdom save. As you cast suggestion on him, you see the small shadows of your magic kind of form across his shoulders and towards his head. But as they kind of gather there and you see them beginning to amount, you see them fade and simmer off of him. Just a smirk come across his lips.
Well, that was the magical component. There's also just intimidation. Also,
Well,
like,
it's either magic or intimidation. You can't do both at the same time.
I can't? Well,
no, because that'd be considered an action for both. That's trying to do a lot of things in one swift action. And mid-combat, that's a lot.
Well, I mean, like, I'm just saying because, like, the suggestion is the same thing as me talking.
No, I know. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying mechanically-wise, imitating while also casting a spell at the exact same time is powerful mid-combat. Outside of combat, totally fine. RP stuff, whatever. Mid-combat, that's powerful. That's why they're both considered actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose I'll just stand here like an idiot then.
It was an attempt.
At least he didn't throw sand over the wrong shoulder.
I fucking love it.
The Tabaxis goes. They can't use that this turn.
We're all making fools of ourselves this combat. I started going down a 20-minute cave that I didn't realize was 20 minutes away.
I don't know. I was doing pretty good. Fucking sick flips, man.
Oh, Dawana, I know you're gonna love this one. He cuts into the illusions, like a part of his arm vanishes. As Dawana, you see this Tabaxi make its way behind Darren, as the other one's trying to make its way in front of him to go for a pincering attack. So go ahead and make your swing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently, Dawana does not like rogues.
Yeah. Oh no.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Suggestion is a concentration, right? So the silent image would have dropped.
Thank you, Sibo. You're correct. God, so many concentration spells. Fuck me.
Actually, silent image. Never mind.
Yeah, silent images. Yeah.
I'm thinking minor illusion.
I know, right? They're so close to each other.
Yep.
Fuck.
7.
Once again, the time the one-handed does more damage. So 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, 1 second, I'm gonna see if.
Actually, hang on. No, Sibo's right. The illusion would have dropped, so they would have seen you too at that point. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Too late. Too late.
Yeah, I'm not robbing the natural 20. Yeah, I'm not robbing it. I'm giving it. Yeah, I'm giving it.
Him getting close, he would have attacked anyway, so it still wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And what is this guy holding?
Short sword.
All right, disarming attack. He needs a 13 strength save. It's a maneuver.
That's another 8 damage.
Yeah, and he gets
Dang.
damage.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to blink the thing, not.
DC 13?
Yep.
Yeah, short sword falls to the ground.
Well, I think you actually you take 6 more damage too.
He does. I already did.
Yeah. So it's good that you clicked it, is what I was getting at.
Oh, okay. Just not what I intended to do, but all right, functions.
Yeah, because
Sure.
most of these, you add your superiority die to the damage itself,
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there's one called display in VTT that usually shows the text.
Yeah, also as well.
Ah,
If you
that
click on
was the
the
button I
thing
was
itself.
thinking of.
Yep.
Okay. I just clicked red button and it was the wrong thing. Thank you.
So he's gonna have to
Haha.
earn his bonus action to pick that fucker back up because it is still his damn turn, and they're both gonna take a 2 slashes because with their short swords they can do 2 slashes at Darren. That's a 23 for the first one. Let's see, not 20. Nope. Okay. Second one.
So wait, hold on. Is that Rogue who's swinging on Darren? Because I do have Sentinel attack.
Yeah,
Yep.
you'd be able to do that. Get another free hit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh.
Nope.
Ah, missed unfortunately.
Delana's back.
But hey, listen.
Yep.
It was good.
Is it at advantage for or do we do
Oh,
flanking? I
they are
forget.
flanking.
You are flanking. Advantage.
Hashtag rules lawyer.
Sibo, you
I
are
was just about to
fucking
say that
on it
too.
today,
Fire
bud.
today,
Thank
Sibo.
you.
Hey, look, I'm not in combat, so I'm just running down the hallway for 20 minutes.
Oh.
I gotta pay attention somewhere else.
Oh, trust me, I've got a throbbing headache right now because I'm operating 12 different fucking things at the same time. So thank you.
Yep.
I mean, there's 4 discrete factions here.
Again, yeah, it's.
This is so fucking great.
So
This one-
first set of hits, you take. That's the better one.
How many
That's-
hits?
well, 2 hits right now for 11 points of slashing damage. And then
Let me-
the second
Let
one.
me adjudicate this. That one hits. Second one does it.
Oh, right. Yeah, mirror image. Right. So you didn't take the second hit, which was 6 points. So you only took 5. Oh, I did that wrong. Wrong one.
Mirror image is so good.
Yes, mirror image is very nice. The second one. Should be it. Nope, that's a miss. And then second attack. That is going to hit. So go ahead and roll again. That's going to hit. 6 points of slashing damage.
For once, it's not me getting gang beat.
I know, right? How did that somehow turn into the party being pincered? I don't fucking know.
It's only because you left.
How's it feel? Wait. Sibo, you know how it feels. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
apologize to you and Delana.
Well, see, now I'm giving it back to everyone else because now every member of the party has left, when they at least once. I am
Delana
leaving
hasn't.
now. Ashana left. Oh, has Dawana not?
Nope.
No.
No. Well, she's gonna leave in a minute because she's leaving the campaign.
Sibo doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's Sibo's turn. Are you just still creeping on that corner?
Well, so I didn't. I thought I was immediately going into that next map that we ran.
No.
and ended up
It's
there's
a
whole-
walk. It's a walk.
Right. So I guess I'm still walking. I'm trying to get to that area.
Yeah.
Go.
I guess I'm just walking for 20 minutes now.
At least he's drawing those guys off us.
Yeah.
Right,
I
yeah,
mean,
good
yeah.
job. I'm totally not going to turn invisible the moment I see them. Yeah, no.
As long as they stay distracted.
Also, these guys made a huge mistake by flanking me. For reasons
Maybe.
that will be revealed soon.
Corveus.
Okay. So, Volmer's the only one I've seen so far. That means the other ones haven't been coming up. It's been a while. So
Yeah,
they
it's been
were
It's
following.
been 10 seconds roughly, yeah.
Yeah, with how fast a lot of these people move, they should have been catching up by now. So, still holding on to the back of Volmer's neck and stuff like that.
Wiping away the sand from your hair.
Yeah, right. And just kind of we're done talking, and I'm going to, as I let go of the back of his, there's like a tree, like trees around me nearby, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to let go. Well, I guess I should clarify this. Minor illusion. Can you make things move with it? Can I make a walking image? Because it doesn't
No.
specify.
Oh, walking? No, I don't believe so.
You can make like a frame of someone walking.
Right, it'll be one frame that lasts 6 seconds instead of usually you want 30 frames per
Lasts for a
second.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going. Okay, so I'm going to
So
say.
it is a single frame
Yeah.
of an image that's just gliding like Michael Jackson across the stage.
Because sound or an image of an object. Okay. So I'm going to, as I let go, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion 30 feet out, kind of like at the side of his peripherals. So as I let go, say I'm done talking with you, and then casting it, and then I'm going to step behind the tree. So he doesn't see me. And he sees just a peripheral of me over here.
Yeah, just first off, start with a stealth check to see if you can even cover your footsteps in that sound. Okay.
Sleight of hand?
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, sleight of hand. I was thinking either sleight of hand or deception. Yeah, sleight of hand would be the better option here. Okay.
Well, I'm not seeing through this.
That's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Does he get to attack since he was within 5 feet and then became not in 5 feet?
Now, I was about to say, roll for perception to see if he could, and unfortunately, even though it was a semi-decent roll, fortunately not.
I keep getting
So-
like close but no cigar rolls.
Would have been
In all
there.
fairness, this wasn't that close. You were 6 off. That was a pretty big margin. You literally needed a 19 or a 20 to beat him.
Yeah. Would there have been any trees like in kind of in this direction over here in here?
No, that would have been the hill for the cave.
Okay.
Because like it kind of curves up a little bit and then sinks back into the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Fucking combat is so fucked up and weird. I don't get it.
Yes.
This whole session's gonna be one combat.
I'm fine with that. This is fucking
Bummer.
entertaining, dude.
You hear those words, and just as he releases the back of your neck, out of the corner of your eye, you just see that black figure just vanish into the trees. And there's that moment you're like, there's no way he went that fast. And as you look behind you, he's not there. As you look back, the illusion's gone.
To be fair, he did see me move that fast, though.
Yeah. But 30 feet over there in literally a second, that's still pretty fucking Jesus.
I can go 35 feet in 6 seconds.
6 seconds. That's 4 feet a second. Or sorry, that's
I think that's more than
20 feet a second. 20 feet a second.
So this is close. This is on par.
It's relatively there.
It's on par.
If you were a tabaxi, that would make sense, though.
Fair enough.
Fucking
But
240 foot every 6 seconds. Ridiculous.
Okay. Volmir sees this. I'm gonna guess his first thought would be he can teleport, so he's a strong wizard. Or like some sort of strong caster. So I would say he'd fall back for backup. So he's gonna go back to try to meet with the bandits.
Okay.
So I guess I'd go about here.
So are you dashing? Oh no, that's right. You got plus 10 from
I
your
got my
blade
plus
song.
10 from
Blade song.
Blade Song.
So as you kind of like go down off the side of the cave, and as you start to make your way inside, you just see the people that you hitched a ride with are currently now assaulting entirely random people. To be
Okay.
fair, those random people are fighting back, but that doesn't change that you kind of knew these guys were the bad ones to begin with.
Yeah, so my Volmir sees this. I guess his first instinct would be because he's not within sword range, right? I can't stab the guy.
Unfortunately not, no, yeah.
What I can do is stun a bitch.
Can't stun a bitch.
Can I cast Greater Hold Person on the captain?
Greater hold person. The fuck is that?
That isn't that like a mass spell?
Oh crap! It didn't. Oh, for some reason, it's like let me try to.
Are you just meaning hold person?
Gotta be just hold person.
Oh crap! It can. I can choose. Wait. Can I see the other ones too? The other guys?
You can see these two to backseat. The other.
Is this
Oh,
some weird
no,
homebrew thing
wait,
that's
no, he does
from my
have-
spell?
No, this is an
No,
actual spell.
Wait,
Greater Hold
Where did
Person
this
is an
come
actual
from?
spell that holds a bunch of people.
where'd this come from?
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck did
Yeah,
that come from?
I made one for my homebrew campaign, so maybe that came through if you checked homebrew.
No,
Oh.
Greater Hold Person is a spell.
It's definitely not.
Yeah,
It is.
from what though? No.
One sec. That just appeared on my optional list. Like,
Okay,
just
so
for
that's the
optional.
homebrew stuff
I'll
coming
double
through
check
from
to make sure
SIBO
it's a
stuff.
spell.
Okay,
'cause-
yeah, that's a homebrew thing from SIBO. Wow, why
Yeah.
does it do that? Should only go from
That-
the
that's
spell?
Well,
weird.
that's an. There goes that. Can
That's
I-
definitely my thing. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Is
because
that
hold
real?
replace
person.
that with normal hold person and just cast that.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and edit your spells to make that just normal
Yeah.
person.
Okay, my bad on that.
We noticed
Also,
that.
what the fuck, Zebo? Second level?
It was for an NPC, so it didn't really matter.
Second level?
But
Yeah.
if you look at the math, it actually does the opposite of what hold person does. Instead of for a minute, it's only for 6 seconds, but you can affect multiple people. So
Yeah.
it kind of levels out to be the same thing.
I mean, that's what I thought. It was like.
10 people?
Right. Instead of one person, 10
Second
people,
level.
and then the time.
That would have been
is-
at least a 4th level spell. I would
But
say.
it's only for 6 seconds instead of a minute.
10
it's a save.
people?
But no.
That's
10
auto
people is a
crit
lot
on
of people.
10 people.
But Hypnotic Pattern, which is one level above, just auto wins if it gets you. So
Yeah, it does. That's the same thing as hold person. It auto wins if it gets you.
no, but
Okay.
Brighter Hold Person's only for 1 round. Hypnotic is for the duration.
Casting normal hold person on the chief.
Jesus.
My apologies on that one.
God.
Yeah, might want to turn homebrew stuff off on your character sheet.
My
Oh,
bad.
man.
No, because if I make any homebrew stuff, that's the whole reason why I have that setting on.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause, like,
weird.
I
Why-
just
why is
don't
it
know
sending
why it's
mine?
taking from your homebrew
Yeah, I have no
library. It
idea.
shouldn't be.
Anyways, on with the non-fake spells.
Oh man.
Natural 20. So unfortunately, your whole person does not go through.
This man is just immune to magic.
He really doesn't like magic, apparently.
Bro, you should see how I was with the Shauna.
Oh, for early on in the campaign, he used Toll the Dead, I want to say 30-something times. He only got it off like 4.
If that.
Yeah. Recently, it's been way better, but now Ashana's gone, so we can forget all that.
Never.
The spell actually hits 6 times out of 30.
Something like that, yeah.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Dalmar.
Alright, Mysterious Hero Dalmar, let's go.
All the way across from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
This is such as one fucking combat. I cannot believe.
Why do you set up this weird web of political intrigue?
Because it's fucking
It's
amazing.
Political, my ass.
What
Nothing
are you
here is
talking about?
political.
There's like there's the bandit faction, you know, there's us, there's the
This
weird
is-
vagabonds hanging around.
Hey, this shit's fucking awesome.
Strange.
Some mind games with
bizarre.
Volmer over here.
Not one. Hey, here's the good news.
I
There's
suppose
really almost
psychic blades
nothing
are
you can
affected by air
fuck up
resistance.
with a nat 1 as a psychic blade.
Yeah, and that was at the captain, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
That's
as much.
exactly 60 feet.
Yep, I figured this. I saw the ruler. I saw the ruler.
Okay.
You can move more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moved 20 feet so far.
So if the captain moves 30 feet. Oh, that's the wrong button. I should be just at a stabby range if he decides to come after me. If he noticed, if anything happened.
Okay. Thankfully, doesn't notice it because it's a psychic blade. How does one notice a psychic blade without looking at it? Again, that rogue is so fucking good. The bandits, hearing that there's now fighting going on behind them, they're just gonna come after you.
Wait, so it's
They didn't get to
literally
go that far.
It's literally like 5 feet.
They didn't go that far.
I didn't think that was like the literal distance, though. I mean,
That was the little distance they were.
Mm-hmm.
That was not communicated at all.
Yes, it was.
It's right here on the thing.
Also, that's why I have them right there on the map.
So they were set up there before all the extensions. So I just assumed they were.
No, they were set up there the entire time, even with the extensions. That's why I made sure to copy paste everybody as perfectly as possible, so I didn't lose distances.
This is lighting the webs on fire all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 strikes on Dawana advantage, and 2 of them that are not. 2 of them that are not. Pretty sure they both miss. Yes, they both miss. 2 ones that they are. Oh, barely hits? No, barely misses. Now it misses as well.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
I know there's a maneuver I can do when someone misses me with a weapon.
Yeah, riposte.
Yeah.
Which one of the 2?
We're gonna do that thing.
Which one of the 2? The one on top of you or beside you?
Wait, if we're pressed to the wall, how is that one beside us?
What's on the other side?
The wall's here.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
We're gonna go with the one to my to the west. So I now have both targets in my peripheral, or all 3 in my peripheral.
Okay.
And we're just
Take a swing.
gonna
Unfortunately not.
swing and a whiff.
And that's all they've got.
Wouldn't be Dawana if she hit an attack.
Yep. There's the cave edges, essentially.
The captain felt the hold person try to come over him. Yeah, let's make a roll for this.
Did Volmer climb down? Or is he still up top?
Huh?
Did Volmer climb down, or is he still up top?
He went down. Yeah, he went down.
Okay.
He's just gonna look behind and look at Volmer and just grin. Says, I was gonna spare ya. Was. He just walks right up to you. Take 2 slashes with scimitar. Oh, 3 slashes with scimitar. That's right. Thankfully, that's gonna whiff. Oh my god, that's gonna whiff.
Oh. Luckiest wizard ever.
Think that barely hits? Yeah, that just barely hits. 3 points of slashing damage. Wow, that's nothing.
Half of my vital organs have been raptured because I'm a wizard.
So, it literally just very obviously 1, 2, and she's like, snaky fellow. I managed to get a good cut across the cheek.
It's the robe is too
That was
big.
rather rude.
He's just cutting through the robe.
Dawana.
Okay, so I'm hitting on the tabaxi that I have advantage on hitting.
Okay.
And we're gonna go with the. See, trip attack specifies when you hit.
Yeah, you have to hit first, yeah. Oh!
Okay, fair
my
enough.
god! You really, really, really don't like the rogues.
Apparently.
Get him.
So.
Well, here's the good news. Since it is a natural 20, that is a dice roll that does get damage to 2. Holy mother. So 19 in a single strike. And then strength save, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, if it gets doubled, it should have another 6 damage from the last one, nat 20.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yes.
Did
Wait,
he roll
what?
full 6 the other one?
Yes. If you scroll up a little bit, he rolled a 6 on his disarming attack last time.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Rip.
Not meaning to do that. My bad. I was just looking through my character sheet.
2 now 20s in a row. 2 brutal strikes to this tabaxi. Brings it to the ground. And you see it try to get back up, but there's just no force left in its body. As it just falls limp.
Okay. I'm gonna action surge
Oh god.
and hit the dude to my west.
Okay. Rolling twice.
You said roll twice. I clicked the button twice.
Oh, no. Sibo was asking a question. I just answered him.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Oh, well.
unfortunately, that nat 20's burned, but what the fuck is wrong with you today?
Make up for all
She
the fucking
lost
nat 1s.
Ash. She's going fucking crazy.
You're not wrong.
She's
You're not
snapping,
wrong.
apparently.
Darren! Oh, unless you want to move.
No, she's here to
Okay.
crush skulls or get crushed.
Darren!
Alright, Darren's gonna scurry up here.
Alright, attack of opportunity from the little tabaxi. Not gonna happen.
Alright. Darren's gonna yell up the corridor. Sibo! Get your ass down here!
And that echo is way more than enough for you to hear that all the way down there, Sibo.
So now I'm going to attack this guy with advantage.
Yep.
And it's not going to be regular advantage. It's going to be advanced advantage from Elven Accuracy.
Ooh.
What?
Because with Elven Accuracy, you get
You roll
triple
3
advantage.
times. instead
Yeah.
of 2 for advantage.
Alvin,
It's a feat that he took.
does it
Yeah.
really? I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, that's the entire thing. It's worded slightly differently. It says like you can re-roll one of the dice, but it's effectively rolling 3 times.
Yeah. When you have advantage on attack roll using dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, you can re-roll one of the dice once. So it's lucky,
I always.
essentially.
Oh, yeah, okay. I always understood that as the damage, but no, that wording says, yeah, the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 19 hits, yeah.
Sliding in the blade for 10 damage.
Yep. Getting a good stick to the side. Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Baxi's turn. Well, his literal race comrade just got fucking brutally annihilated. That doesn't look advantageous to fight 2 fighters head on. He's apparently Captain ain't friendly with Volmer anymore. Hey, let's get some. Oh wait, can't because that's actually the end of the fucking swamp. Boop.
Here I was hoping he'd go to avenge his comrade.
Yeah, rogues aren't exactly the most front run fighters.
That's true.
They're not the ones to go running in for vengeance. They're the ones to go in and go like, I'm finishing you off. First one for 4
And
points of slashing
considering
damage.
that armored lady literally went swing,
Yeah.
dead.
That's the other thing too, is it literally in 2 bashes of the skull, the armor lady just decked the ever-loving shit out of his friend.
It went from a tabaxi to a pug.
Yeah.
You hit it so hard, you changed its fucking race.
Yep. So it's going
Did you
to
say
hit
it's
you
for 4
twice.
damage?
1 for 4 and 1 for 7, so for a total of 11 points of slashing damage.
My organs.
Sibo,
Oh,
you
my
hear
organs.
the immense echo into the cave of "Get the fuck back here!"
I
And
make
please
a
let
hard
me shrink the map.
I make a hard drifting sound, and I turn around in this 20-foot opening and try to make my way back.
It's just the
Tokyo Drift,
squealing of
let's
your armor on the
go.
stone.
It'll take only 2 more rounds, but
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Corvallis.
Snuck.
Okay.
Tokyo Drift. It's well, what's the name of the country we're in?
Borisland Drift.
Yeah.
Yep. Siba's doing
Okay.
the Boris Land Drift here.
I hear that there's fighting. Most likely.
Corvallis is being
Yeah.
extremely badass.
I am. So, where's the edge? Like, roughly about here-ish? Or is it, like, closer to the captain?
Well, like there, give or take.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way up. And can I kind of see that these two are ganging up on Volmer?
Yeah. You
'Kay.
kind of see this like, oh yeah, it doesn't look like they're friends anymore.
That's the captain, right?
Yeah.
I'm about 30 feet up.
At
Since
that
I was,
angle, it's more like 20 feet, but yeah.
can I angle more this way to get up to 30?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do that, come running up to the side there, and I'm going to jump off. And I'm going to drop kick the captain.
Give me an acrobatics check real quick.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics. Because you're trying to do this fancy monk shit right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaping drop kick.
Ashana is no more, is what I'm understanding.
So,
So as you take a running leap, you kick off the edge, and with a front flip, you stick your foot out for a kick dive. What you going for?
just an unarmed strike.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Am I flanking?
Do I have advantage since he doesn't know I'm there?
Unfortunately not, because technically you would make noise as you're running up.
I was stealthing before I did this.
Yeah, he
You
was
were,
hiding.
but if you move full speed, you break out of stealth.
Does it count as
That wasn't
flanking?
even
Does
my
that
full
count?
movement speed.
It was 26 feet, or 25 feet. That's just over your half, so you would have to be moving.
I mean,
At proper
breaking
speed.
this away from the traditional conventions of actions, isn't he a shadow monk? So shouldn't he
Yes.
be able to like do sneaky martial arts like that?
Yeah, but that would once again would break mechanics. It's the reason why they don't do it like that.
So, I
But-
was
Would it?
only
No.
here. Right, I was
For him
only
to get advantage
here.
on like attacks,
10, 15.
like for him to be able to do a running sneak attack, like is that
Right, so you would've
just
gone 30
multi-class into rogue for
that
one.
balance destroying?
Okay, so if I didn't take the higher altitude, then I would
Yeah,
have
you would have been fine.
been fine. Can I do that then? Not take the higher altitude?
Not go for the lunging drop kick.
You wanted the higher altitude.
But as a shadow monk though, he'd know how to do the sneaky kick. So even if the player doesn't, the character will.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay. another
I'll
question.
say you sacrificed it for the badass. I appreciate the badass.
Does he get? A separate question. Does he get advantage because I'm technically flanking?
You're not flanking.
I mean, if my jump would have left me there,
Yeah, if
I
the
would have
jump
been
was
flanked.
The other side, it would have been flanking. Yeah.
I've
You have to
been-
be directly
mean,
opposite.
There's so many like little mechanical ways it could have been. Why can't it just be?
That would have been within my jump range.
Unfortunately, that angle is just so weird.
Okay, and then I'm
Sorry,
gonna drop a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Okay, go for it.
And so, actually, well, I'm gonna take the step for the advantage.
Okay, yeah, go for
And
it.
then-
Yep.
So first
Okay.
hit,
That
and-
hurts. Yeah, that does hit.
second one,
That hits as well. So 2 attacks.
8, and 5.
13.
Oh.
While the foot dive unfortunately misses, you do a quick sidestep over and take 2 quick punches to the back.
This motherfucker.
Volmer, you now have an ally who was the guy who threatened you not 12 seconds ago.
Okay, so I'm going to first. I'm gonna cast Shadowblade with my bonus action, so that way I can kind of have 2 swords for future turns, and then I'm gonna go to stab the Tabaxi with my rapier.
Rapier isn't light, so you can't dual wield it.
Wait, I thought it was light. Am I wrong?
It isn't.
It is not light.
Nope.
Never
Yes.
mind then. I'm not casting Shadowblade.
Trust me, I learned this the hard way with a rogue of my own. For the longest time, we were like, oh, of course a rapier is a light weapon. It's a light weapon. And then at some point, one of us looked it up and we said, hey, guys, rapier's not a light weapon. What?
I mean, real rapiers aren't light weapons either.
Nope.
They just got
They're
point
finesse.
control.
I do fencing. I can hold 2
I was gonna
rapiers
say,
in
I
real
think-
life.
That's a
compared to
foil,
other
not a
swords, I
rapier.
think they are.
No, you're thinking of a foil. Foils and rapiers are different things.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let me roll to hit with the rapier.
Yeah. You going for the captain or the tabaxi?
I'm going for the Tabaxi.
Okay, so that's gonna hit. Oh, well, go ahead and click the purple in roll 20. Like that literally says rapier. There you go.
Oh.
Yep, automatically rolls the damage for you.
My apologies. I did not realize I that worked.
All right. Anything else? You got your bonus action and your movement if you want it.
Moving right now seems like a bad idea.
Possibly.
Oh, I guess they did have
guess.
darts.
And all my spells are in action, so I guess I'm just gonna forgo the rest of my turn.
Okay, Dalmar. Shit's gone south for the bandits.
A throw for at the Tabaxi.
That unfortunately misses.
Okay.
Unlike prior, he sees you out of the corner of his eye, and he sees that faint glimmer of some sort of shift in the sky, and he dodges out of the way, just goes just past him.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. And then I think that's about as best I can do right now.
Okay. Bandits! Oh boy. What are you guys gonna do?
Love how we killed one before this even really started.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's make a roll. Okay. Dawana, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
up top.
Make sure I'm on the right character sheet this time.
Unfortunately missed. They're going for Darren, who's the more wounded and doesn't have all the armor in the universe, so they're like, hey, we can kill someone. Please let us kill someone.
But I'm magic.
It's a 19 and an 18, so 21 to hit. 5 points of slashing damage. First one.
Last image.
Whoops. Do that. What's your health at right now? Because it just fucked up for me.
Oh,
What's your health at
What
right
did
now?
you-
Because mine just fucked up.
It doesn't say on Beyond.
Oh, have you not been marking for yourself? Okay, okay. So
No.
pretty sure you were at 25 that one hit, then you were at 19. So you're 19, so minus 5, 14.
Did this hit with his mirror image?
Good question. Roll. Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
does not actually. It does not.
Okay.
So you've got one last mirror image up.
The value.
Yeah. No, mirror image is a very, very, very good spell. That just hits your AC. So go ahead and roll. See if you take the hit. Fortunately, you do take 6. Yeah, 6 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna keep track of it here from now on. Okay.
Captain's turn. He does not like being pincered right now. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Is he gonna pincer Volmer?
He unfortunately can't because technically the swamp goes like that.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
This whole fight has just been like that thing from Bleach where like they keep teleporting behind.
Yeah.
Tell me more, tell me more.
I still need to see Bleach.
Oh.
1,000-Year Blood War arc finally being made. He's just gonna go for Corvus. He's the original Mark. 3 strikes coming in.
Oh, shit.
15, I don't believe hits.
Nope.
Just not.
Hey, I still have that foreign status effect on me.
The what?
The thorn, remember from last session?
Oh, it wasn't a status effect. It just was a flare thing that I did.
Oh,
It's
I
just
thought
flare.
there was. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it was just flare.
I mistook my pauldron for like a thorn counter.
Oh. 3 points of slashing. Last attack.
To me? Oh.
Yeah, 3.
Okay. What do you get on
Last
that
one's a
second attack?
fucking whiff.
What do you get on the second attack?
Huh?
What do you get on the second attack?
19 your AC.
Oh, fuck. Bastard.
That's literally all he's got. Dawana. If you're there. Hopefully. Please.
I is here.
There you
Hold
go.
on. Now I have 5 windows open trying to do stuff. Trying to find the appropriate window. Okay. Hulk smash bandit.
Yep. Advantage
We'll
because he
make-
put himself into flanking. Yep.
You know what? The other one could be a nat 20.
It could, yeah. That's why you always roll it. 8. Hard bash to the back of the fucking head.
And
Anything
yeah, trip attempt.
Go for it. Roll the extra damage. And strength check.
Where is it? Yes, when you hit.
He did not make that at all. And he does not look good at all as he hits the ground. A small bit of blood just spatters onto it. He does
Good.
not look good at all.
I'm going to quickly swipe my rapier over his throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna imagine Dawana ain't moving.
Nah.
Yeah, I figured as much. With a quick, swift slicing into the throat of the bandit on the ground.
And then I will move around the everyone
Okay.
in position to flank.
Tabaxi. God, shit's going south. Shit's going real south. He's just going for Walmer. 2 attacks. Natural 20. Boo! That was some trash damage. 8 points of slashing.
Oh, thank God.
And that could have been horrible. That was some trash.
That was still pretty bad. I have 6 health left right now.
For
I'll
that
be there
point-
soon, and then the healer will be there. Which is
That's
really
right,
sad to think
Sivo's
about.
the healer. I didn't even realize that. Sivo is the healer.
Wait, he is?
He's the
Technically.
only person who has any healing whatsoever in this party.
Yep. I was the life cleric.
Yeah. Speaking of Sivo, huffing it. Let's go.
Get your ass
Anyway, I started running.
So I started running.
So you have 20 more feet with your dash. I'm gonna guess you're gonna go for the bandit, or what you doing?
So I'm not too clear on this. Was I able to do the thing where I'm now melee, or am I still the infiltrator?
You're
Am
still
I
the
guardian?
infiltrator.
Okay, so then I'll stay farther back. In that
Okay.
case.
Corveus.
Okay. So this is going to be fun. I am going to drop my last 2 key points and cast Darkness on myself.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because he's now blinded. And so
Yes,
is the other
so
guy.
are both of us.
I'm not.
So are so many.
Yes.
Wait, I thought darkness affects everyone.
It does.
It does, but shadow monks have monk things.
No, it's not even
No,
Shadow
it
Monk.
still affects him, but
Still affects me, but I have something else.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have Devil's Sight.
Your feet.
Yes. So, he can't see me, I can see him.
Yep, someone took Elder Step.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, now none of us can see except for him.
Yep.
I
Which
love
means
how
all his
Sibo
attacks are at advantage.
Uh-huh. And that is my action, but I can't do any of my bonus action hits, so that's...
I think you can do single punch, I believe, still.
Yeah,
Can't do
you
a dual punch, but you can only do single
You have
punch.
a bonus action attack.
Yeah.
Bonus action when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon. So that's the only way I can do a bonus action hit.
Nah. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Fulmer! The world became darkness!
I just want to say, I love how Sibo spent that whole time running back here.
Yep.
And the second he gets back,
Darkness!
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's true! Yeah,
Story of my life.
Yeah? As you run back, you're like, alright, let's do this! Where'd everyone go?
Oh, man.
It's nighttime already? I didn't think I was gone for that long.
Yep, it's night now.
good news is, magic missile can't miss.
But you need to see the target.
Yep.
Crap.
Yep. Oh, Justin. Yeah, if you ever want to really fuck over a magic caster, darkness or blind them.
Yeah, and what did our monk just...
Or silence. There used to be a rogue that could sneak attack and cast silence on a target who they snuck attack.
Jesus.
Whisper Gnome.
So,
And
anything that has
at
sight
least in 3rd edition, like
dead.
85% of spells all had a verbal component.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna blindly swing my sword at, I guess, Tabaxi, because I'm kind of in a duel with him right now.
Okay.
That would
Do you
just
have
be a normal
advantage
hit
against him
since
or
it's
no?
both
Yeah, that's what I was
disadvantage
wondering.
to attack and like disadvantage to defend.
It's
Not safe.
disadvantage to attack.
It's disadvantage all around. It's literally just disadvantage Homer.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I do disadvantage with...
Just go ahead and roll twice, and you take the lower one.
You can also press control and click.
Oh.
Oh my
That
god!
hurt. That hurt.
Yeah.
If you went for the bandit, it would have ended up being a straight roll.
Yeah.
And it would have been that nat
Yep.
20.
Yep, because I would have flanking would have canceled out the disadvantage. Oh, that hurts. Hey, the good news is you still hit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
7 points. So even as you flail in the darkness, you still feel
Wait a
yourself
minute.
something in there. And you hear the sounding grunt of something react to your blade.
Hold on.
Also, because people are blinded, no one can take reaction attacks from attack of opportunity on you, so if you want to try running away, you can now.
Attack rolls against creature
I think they can. It's just at disadvantage.
No, they can't.
Hold on. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So yes, Darren is right. That nat 20
it would
should
be a
stand.
straight roll no matter what.
It should be for if he's attacking someone in the darkness. Maybe.
Yes, that is how it works.
Yeah. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So, Volmer has disadvantage to attack.
Yeah.
So it becomes a straight roll.
Click
It's because,
the natural 21.
It's because you can't defend yourself when you can't see.
Yeah.
You also can't
Click the
attack
natural
though
21.
while you can't see, so it's kind of
So
just
click the
flailing
natural
around.
Yep.
It's real messed up when you're both in darkness.
It's 1 plus damage, but hey, that's still that 1 plus damage.
1 damage is 1 damage.
Yeah.
One damage is one damage.
Okay, question.
Mhm.
Would Volmir remember there's a cliff right behind him if he were to try to run away?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Okay. Making sure before I say I run away. Because I like being able to see. So let's just fall back a bit.
Okay.
My turn.
What a weirdo is this site.
Dalmar, as everything
Oh.
goes black, you hear combat still ensuing, and Volmer pops out from the darkness on the other side.
Okay.
And he looks bad.
And there's a rope or some bridge or something to
There
cross.
is a rope right there.
Okay. I can't see the destination, but I know it's roped off. So
Uh,
yeah, that's land. Okay, and I think that's my action.
I should
That's your
say
30 feet, yeah.
the darkness, I think, is one square in on each side. It's a 15
Oh, it's 15? That was
15
20.
foot radius, yeah.
That was 20.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
So am I not in it?
That's why I hate half things like that. I hate
Yeah.
them so much. I would
I-
say since a majority is not in it, I would say no.
Alright, so I'm gonna get hit. Cool.
So, also, weirdly enough, depending on how like you work 5e, technically 15 feet is still that.
Yeah.
Like, so,
I mean,
technically it would
well,
be. It's just
technically,
no.
spheres are squares. but it's a
No,
whole
because
other
the way
deal.
it works is 15 feet, 15 feet, 15 feet, 15 feet. Then you connect those lines.
In a Euclidean universe, yes.
right, but
This is
in
D&D.
D&D,
No,
this
I
should
mean,
be
that's how it works.
25.
It's
This
a
should be
15-foot
25
radius circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a circle. It specifically says circle.
Yeah, but circles are squares technically.
So
If
the
you wanna
optional
do it
rule,
differently, that's totally fine.
the optional rule to use is like the old edition rule, where this first one's 5 feet, this one's next is 5 feet,
10.
and
Yeah.
or sorry, 10
10,
feet.
yeah.
So that becomes 15, and that's why
Right.
it works like that.
Yeah.
That's like the Euclidean
Yeah.
rule system.
Technically speaking, we should be using those rules. I don't because fuck that counting.
Yeah, it's so much extra math.
Yeah, it's so much extra math that is so unnecessary.
Yeah.
So Dalmar, what you up to as you run into darkness?
I thought going across the rope was my entire turn.
That's just your movement.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood those rules then.
Yeah, no, it's just movement.
So I'm in this darkness then.
Yep.
That. Okay, so I knew that Tabaxi and the captain were in that general area. So I think I'm gonna roll a stealth. So he's gonna take his like action to just like set up to start walking silently.
Okay.
So we can kind of start poking around and maybe get a sneak attack on someone.
Yeah.
Rogues can do it as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Rogues get stealth as a bonus action.
Yep. So in case you want to save your action for something else.
First of all, I was rolling that on the wrong character. So let's fix that. 12.
Practically invisible.
I mean, as you try to go to do so, it's darkness. You can't see your feet.
Yeah.
You can't see anything. As you keep trying to like shift your feet as much as you can, be as quiet as possible, you just hear the continuous crack of like little sticks. Some acorns over there. Some gravel right there. Wait, gravel.
I kind of like the idea that like I stubbed my toe in like a tiny stalagmite or something, and so like I'm actually very quiet. Just fuck.
Corvus is chuckling to himself.
Anything else?
No.
Bandits. see Darren. Doesn't see anyone else. Seamo's coming from behind. Just hears the clanking armor. Yeah, just the two swings of Darren. Nothing else here. Nothing else to do. That barely hits? No, just barely misses.
Neat.
That's definitely a miss. Captain, even though he's blinded, he's just gonna wildly flail like a jackass.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like he accidentally stabs the tabaxi.
Oh, that'd be fucking great, dude.
Oh no. He got 2 20s, didn't he?
Swear to God. You
He
better
got
fuck.
2 20s, didn't he? He either got 2 20s or a nat 1.
Discord.
Oh God.
Oh no.
This motherfucker. Okay.
Do it.
Okay. Okay.
Still rolled shit damage though.
It still rolled shit damage. Only 8 points of slashing damage, but
Fuck.
oh,
That fucking
Fucking
sucks.
luck.
He like stumbles and like plunges the blade into
yeah.
his-
Basically, he like just takes a good slashing swing, and even though you can see it coming, you think for a moment it's like there's no way he can get me that well, and it nicks the side of your neck. Not enough to get
you're just the greatest
gushing
swordsman
blood, but
feared.
enough to you feel the blood starting to trickle down.
Greatest swordsman fears the worst swordsman.
Yeah.
Okay, that almost happened. It was a nat 20, and it almost rolled, but it rolled over to a 2.
Oh.
That almost happened, and I was gonna scream.
Cool.
Okay, the first time was a fluke, because I got a 2 and a 2. Nothing,
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Dawana.
So, I can see that I'm on the edge, I'm assuming.
You can't see anything. Literally. Your world is darkness. You can't even see outside. You can't see inside. Your world is darkness.
There is no sun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, because I was thinking like she could understand that like the edge of the barrier is right there, but I guess not.
It
Yeah,
covers
no,
your
'cause
whole ass
you
too.
just see darkness. You can't even see your hand, literally.
Yeah.
That's terrifying to think about, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, putting your hand right there and you can't even see it. It's a horrific thing.
Oh, it's terrifying, dude. I've been in that darkness before.
Can she like hear like the clanging of our
Yeah.
swords over here?
Yeah, she can hear combat still. The noise all still rings there, but you just cannot see a damn thing.
How much does the echo in the cave?
Oh yeah, the echo isn't any better. Yeah, that's true.
She's just gonna snug up against the wall, put her back to the wall, make sure that whatever fucking sneaky doesn't do something nefarious, and then literally just hug her tower shield up against her and just wait it out.
So you're taking the dodge action?
Yep.
Okay. Dodge action it is. Darren.
Dawana, Sibo, to me.
You just hear
Where's
the voice
that?
ring out.
Where is me?
You have ears.
But yeah,
14.
the echoes though.
Not hit. You go for the lunge, dodge it out of the way. I just noticed that band is completely unscathed. Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, movement and bonus action if you want it.
I'm gonna move away from that darkness.
Okay, so you're gonna literally just loop around him.
Phone will not shut up.
And that's it.
Okay. Yeah, he's got that back now. Bye, Tabaxi. He's booking it. Doesn't say a word, just books it. Like, this shit's gone south. That's way too many combatants. Didn't think it'd be this bad. I'm
Wait.
out.
Did he pass by
Okay.
me? I'm
No,
pretty
he
sure
went
that
below.
did.
He went below.
I thought it went up past that one.
Maybe.
Okay, so how did you do that right there with the yellow line that measures everything?
You hold
Right
your
click while
token.
you're dragging.
Are you on a laptop?
No, desktop.
Okay.
Yeah, right click
then click-
while you are dragging. Like actually
left
right
click and hold your character, then right click on the certain points you want to pivot.
So
And then keep on right clicking to continue pivoting.
So literally while you're dragging around like this, right click, right click, right click, right click.
Okay.
oh, okay.
And then it does a cool animation when you let go of left
Yeah.
click.
It won't do the animation for you, FYI, but for us it will.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Would Dalmar get an attack of opportunity?
Not because he doesn't see him.
Okay.
Sivo.
I'm gonna. Wait, did they just switch spaces?
Yeah.
Or no. He moved up.
He just literally just went around. He literally just went whoop.
Okay. Can I go to where he was?
Yeah. Easily.
Okay. Then I will. Inflict wounds.
With advantage.
At
Go for it.
advantage.
Uh-oh.
Give him a good slap on the back. You see him just kind of convulse. You hear the faint cracking of bones from the necrotic energy going through him. Doesn't look like he's having any fun right now.
Alright, that'll be me.
Corveus.
Side note, how do you automatically set it up to roll at advantage?
You either have to do hotkeys.
So by
or
default,
you-
there's already a shift and control. Left control will automatically do advantage and disadvantage.
I thought there was one in Roll20 where you could just click it and it automatically rolled everything.
There is a Beyond 20. If you click on that from the D&D Beyond,
If you
can
cl-
click
if you
it
right-click-
and go to type of roll, change that from normal roll to always roll twice.
Okay, I'll do that some other time then. Okay.
Yeah, I
You
can show
also
you.
right-click on the actual thing you want to roll, like the number box, and you should be able to do advantage and stuff like that.
That normally doesn't send it over here when I do it that way.
Boo.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
can
that's why I sent that video to set up hotkeys.
Yeah. Can I see that Tabaxi, or is he just gone?
That was. He's on his way of being gone, but he's not quite there yet. He's like 30 feet off the map because he can use feline agility as Tabaxis can.
Yeah. I don't care. I'll keep going after this captain. And I'm going to do attack action, bonus action. Hit.
Yep. 3 attacks, all advantage.
So,
Punch,
let's see.
punch, punch.
Let's try that.
Probably a neck chop in there somewhere.
Nope, it rolled on fucking here. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's just roll that damage real quick.
8 right off the bat.
And
Thank god for advantage.
doof for the 6.
Didn't you have 3 attacks?
You have a third one.
No, that's flurry of blows.
Oh, you didn't flurry your blows?
Yeah, I think he's all out of key.
I'm all out of key points. It takes 2
I
key
didn't
points.
realize you spent all of them already. Oh yeah, you're level. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
2
I'll-
flurry. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Step of the wind, flurry of blows, darkness. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Bummer.
I'm actually gonna take a step back.
Okay. The darkness literally moves. If I remember correctly, it's centered on you.
It's centered on. I could center it in a place or on like an object or even like on myself.
So are you centering on yourself?
Yeah,
or
it's centered on me.
Want to make sure.
I can't run to help. I can't run to help in a position where I'd be able to see.
Also, you wouldn't be able to see anyway because it's a sphere blocking.
Yeah,
the
it's literally a solid sphere of blackness.
Actually,
Yeah, but like, I assume Volmir, when he was out there in
Let's
the
do that.
first place, would be able to see the cave.
Yeah, you'd
You don't know what the
remember.
position is inside the cave anymore, though.
yeah. So I can see who I'm affecting with this thing, so I'm gonna move it so this other new person can see.
How kind of you.
So Volmir can't do crap.
Yep.
Wait, so has the captain moved at all?
You don't know.
Welcome
Literally,
to
Volmir doesn't know.
welcome to the darkness spell. You cannot tell.
Yeah.
I keep. Sorry, I'm not
Yeah.
used to playing with darkness because no one.
Oh, I
usually-
know. It's hard. It is hard.
You better get used to it because I'm getting it next level.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
fuck's sake. We have 2 darkness motherfuckers. God damn it.
God.
I should have taken an
My-
Eldritch Invocation.
My favorite thing is when I want to just make someone shut up, I can just walk by and cast silence. That's a monk.
Okay, I have. Okay, I'm gonna do something probably stupid.
Always
Volmir's
good.
going to rush in where he was, and he's
Okay.
going to cast. What was it called again? Booming Blade.
Okay.
Wait, no, wrong spell. I was thinking Sword Burst.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around me. All creatures within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw
yeah.
to take 1d6 damage.
So dexterity saving throw over the captain. What does it say?
Just click it.
Wouldn't that be a
14.
disadvantage?
Nope, it's a spell.
But he can't see.
It's based on sight. This is
Right.
technically not sight. This is movement.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's saying like he can't see the swords.
Yeah.
He can't
dodge-
see
to
the attack
dodge them.
coming.
To get out of the way.
Don't
Yeah.
think
Okay.
blindness or
All it says is the blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight.
Yeah.
Link the spell like what it actually says on it.
It just says the spectral blades appear and start slashing the fuck out of you.
I mean that
Hmm.
that depends. Like, can he like sense the wind, or like is he relying on his eyes to dodge things?
I mean, you'd be able to sense the wind as well as the
That's
moment
why
you
I
feel
figured
spectral
attacks of
blades.
opportunity would work because you feel them moving past you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't have to see them. Well,
Yeah.
then the Tabaxi didn't get attacked of opportunity by Dalmar.
Yeah. because you
That's
can't
why
see
I
it.
brought that up, was because you would feel the wind of them moving.
Or the fact that you feel blades starting to come around you.
But I mean, we're outside the cave, so like you feel wind blowing, and
Regardless, he failed.
we're still outside.
13.
Oh, he failed either way. Okay, he takes 1d6 force
Yeah.
damage.
Already rolled it, I
It
think.
already rolled right there.
Oh,
Which
oh,
thankfully
okay.
it did, because you got a worse one that roll.
Yeah, thank God. Anyway. And,
Dude.
that
Only
was
when
my
the
turn.
2 is the high roll.
You have 10 more, or you have 20 more feet if you want it.
Oh, I can dip out then.
Yeah, you can dip out.
Okay, I'm going to just start doing that.
Yep.
And then that's going to be my turn. I
Yep.
found my fighting style.
Welcome to the darkness strats.
Can I say something to this rogue?
Yeah.
Rogue who can't stealth, 10 feet to your northeast. Throw.
Appreciate it.
Still a disadvantage, but go for it.
Straight roll says he can't defend.
Oh yeah, straight roll, yeah. Does not hit. Hey, it's darkness. What can you do? Anything else?
Well, since I was dumb enough as a player to respond vocally, I need to now change my position.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you would take another step, 5 more steps.
Hmm?
Would you take 5 more steps, or would you just stay there, specifically?
Because you're in darkness, you don't know there's an edge there.
Yep.
Yeah. No, just like Okay, I'm just gonna go a little bit this way and be fine.
Okay. Another heavily armored combatant appears. Oh god. Swing for the not armored one. God damn it. Natural 20. Well, the first one fucking whiffed. The second one's a natural 20. Oh! That was a good nat 20.
The value.
The last one. I'm just gonna tell you right now. You saved yourself.
A lot.
Yeah, because you're using two-handed. You saved yourself 16 points of slashing damage. That would have downed you
Was down my ass.
if it wasn't for the last mirror image.
I'm pretty sure that would have killed me.
Woo! Mirror image coming in clutch.
Making
It's
good
so
life
good.
decisions.
So good.
Oh.
Captain heard your voice in front of you. That's all he has to work off of.
Okay. For sake of being honest, this is a concentration
that's
spell.
Right, concentration spell. That's right.
Yep.
I forgot.
Oh, I forgot to roll stealth again. Darn it. Oh well.
Yes, you did.
Doesn't matter.
It's not like they can see you anyway.
He heard your voice in
Fair.
front of him. He's gonna take the step forward.
Disadvantage. Let's go.
Yep.
Work for me.
Unless I get two more dual nat 20s. I got a nat 20, but unfortunately it's a 14.
Oh. Okay.
Double 19s.
Fuck. Okay.
Here's the funny part. Oh wait, did I click the wrong one? Oh no. I didn't realize that damage is swapped. Why is that damage swapped? Weird. So all this time, all of his attacks are doing less damage.
I'm fine with it.
I didn't even notice that for some reason this guy's scimitar hits for a 1d4 and nothing else. But his dagger hits for a d4 plus 3.
Oh, because he doesn't have dual wielding.
No. That's if they were used separately. I don't know why.
Does he like? You forgot to add the dex bonus to the scimitar.
Scimitar's strength or dex. He has both.
Well, yeah, you forgot to assign any kind of bonus to it.
It does it automatically because it's the weapon.
Oh, that's sweet. You gotta keep track of it. Can't trust technology.
I guess not. Well then, it would have been 4 points of slashing damage. I didn't even realize it. I just thought I was doing nothing. I was doing nothing of damage rolls. That just hit me. Wow.
I'm fine
And
with
that's a
this.
whiff.
Wow, it's a shame that unnamed bandit captain didn't live up to his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, none of these guys have names, huh?
No one ever asked.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I do have
Probably
names for all of them,
knows.
by the way.
You do?
I do have names for all of them.
Volmer and
This implies
Down-
Volmir's been traveling.
Downler probably too, even though I have no idea what his deal is.
Yeah?
I just realized this implies Volmir has been traveling with them for a little while, but he still doesn't know any of their names.
Yeah? You get the idea that when he said I was going to spare you, he wasn't exactly telling the truth. Dawana. You have a target.
Come on. Let's
I
finish
can
off
see a
the
target.
amateur.
You have a target.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk smash.
You guys are all three ganging up on this one
Yep.
poor guy.
Oh,
Oh my god.
my god.
Yes, Dawana.
Oh my god. Welcome to the One Hit Point Club.
And I'm gonna shield master shove him further in the wall.
Make a strength check.
Wait, do you have any more superiority die? You could kill him.
Sorry, it's athletic.
I do have one more superiority die.
You can use it. I literally just told you where he's
You don't
sitting.
need to use it. I wanna get him.
All right, you can have him. But so strength check,
Athletics.
athletics.
Yeah, athletics. Okay, well it was hopeless for you because you got a nat 20 anyways. So unfortunately, he does stand his ground as you get a good bash right into the chest. As you try to go to shield bash him, he manages to barely hold his arm up in time. And you see that he's spitting out blood, and he is having a hard time even breathing.
The moment that he's feeling proud about not getting knocked, I'm going to stab him in the neck.
Yep. Not even giving him a moment to think of the success that he just had holding back that shield. Doesn't even need to have struggle breathing as you poke a hole right through his throat. As you pull it out, his body just goes limp onto the ground. This dude went through some shit the last 3 seconds of his life.
He was just bullied.
Ooh.
I'm going to look to Sibo and Dawana and make an admission. I still don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, all that matters at the moment is that whoever they are looked at our direction and said no witnesses.
The captain's still alive.
Good to
How
know.
do you know?
He's right in front of me.
You guys just hear that
Oh.
echoed out
Oh,
into the
you-
void.
I didn't realize you said that. I was about to say, none of you can see in darkness.
Tabaxi, goodbye.
Except the dude who can.
He's gone. He's gone.
He escaped with his life.
Zebo, you want to do anything? As you are literally standing next to a orb of darkness.
Can I get through this gap here to get outside of the cave?
I would say you can easily go around, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just like get out of the cave and stand somewhere around here.
Okay. Boop. There you go.
Oh, and I will ready an action to attack anything that comes out of the darkness that isn't one of my 2 allies that I know of, because I do not know any of these
you
other
don't know
people.
anyone
I don't
else.
know anything that's going on here. I heard someone say there's a captain. I don't know if they're a friend or foe, but I am going to attack with my pew lasers.
Okay. Corveus.
Anything else?
I'll take my 2 attacks.
Yep.
On him.
Oh my god! You guys!
Yep.
You guys!
Okay. Second hit.
Yep.
8 points.
Okay. You can feel the bones starting to crunch between each of your impacts. He is barely standing. You can even hear the heavy heaving of his breath. You even hear a moment where he just... I'll get ya. Walmer.
Drop
No,
your spell,
you won't.
and
Hold
keep
on.
hang up on him.
5, 10, 15. And I want to go across.
You'd be halfway across the rope because you're at... Oh, wait, no, you have 45. So
45.
you'd just be able to make it across, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And be like, there he is.
The darkness literally shifts and moves and unveils, to Sibo more than anyone, someone all the way on the other side of the cave, bleeding and heavy in breath. A very roughed up man in the center, heaving, bleeding, and a totally unscathed other person at the edge of the swamp.
I'll take this opportunity to attack.
Which one?
That works.
The captain, the first one that was revealed.
But wouldn't I be revealed first?
Technically,
would he?
Wouldn't I be revealed first?
No, yep. Because technically it would have been like that.
Sure, then yeah, Volmir.
No!
Do you have range on him?
I'm going to die
Oh,
now.
that's
Yeah, I
yeah,
have
that's good.
90 feet.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. 9 points of lightning damage.
Does he even have to roll to hit?
He did.
He
He got
did.
20.
20.
Oh, okay. Boromir just dies.
Yeah, Valmir just drops onto the ground. There's a moment where you're just like, oh hey, the darkness gone, and just onto your back onto the ground.
Boromir's like passed out with his sword that kind of stabbed into ground because he was using it to prop himself up.
The darkness is gonna yell out, "Wrong one."
You just hear a voice from the void, Simo, just go out, wrong one!
Can I insight check the voice?
Make an insight check. Make a persuasion check.
I love the idea that Boromir was like panicking, looking at the captain, thinking Sibo was gonna like help him, and then just Sibo just blasts him.
Yep. So, the good news is, Sibo, you believe him. The weird part is, he didn't sound like he really all that much cared.
No.
Wow, okay, I see how it is.
I was like, he was just stating the facts. He wasn't doing it to save the person. He was just stating the facts.
Okay.
You were technically trying to kill him.
And
Technically.
here's the best part.
I just tried to talk and then throw sand in his eyes.
Oh, does he need to make a death saving throw now?
Yes, he does. So go ahead and roll a d20 for me, Volmer.
Ah, crap, okay.
Hey, you're good.
I'm alive for now.
One save. One save. Dalmar, what are you up to? You can finish your message. There you go.
Yeah. I know Corvus told him to attack the captain, but he still didn't know if, like, he knows what he's doing, this little rogue over here.
Dalmar, what are you up to?
We're just gonna. Swing on the captain.
He's more reactive than you expected, even if he's spitting out blood. That shimmer of reality shift, he dodges it anyways. Anything else?
Oh, wrong
I-
button.
I think you can make an attack as a bonus action, too.
I don't believe so. I think it's just dash.
No, I meant with the psychic blade thing.
I don't think so. Da-da-da-da,
I think you
psychic
make a
blade.
melee, not a ranged one, I believe.
Oh. It might be melee.
Nope.
piercing? Yeah.
As you attack with the blade, you can make a melee or ranged weapon attack with a second psionic blade as bonus action.
And it's a 1d4.
Oh.
It's a 1d4 instead of a 1d6.
Yeah, it's 1d4 instead of 1d6. But you can make a secondary attack.
Oh, okay, that's why I have. Okay, so then my bonus to damage is the same, so I'm just
Yes.
gonna roll it as a dagger. But it's the
If you
psychic
click
blade.
your bonus action,
Yeah, if you're on your actions tab, you can literally filter out the bonus action, and it'll be right there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, very nice and neat. Still missed.
Okay,
Dagger,
Then-
dagger. Whiff, whiff.
then since he now knows where the darkness is,
Yeah.
he's just gonna meld in the darkness.
Just gotta hug the darkness.
Yep. And that's Dalmar.
Captain. Yeah, now he realizes outside of darkness, now finally able to see what the fuck is going on. He's outnumbered like a bitch.
uh-huh.
I mean, if you want to be evil, there's an available hostage.
Do.
Is he able to get that far climbing up?
Yeah,
Wait.
that's as far as he can get. That's literally as far as he can get.
But like he had to climb up a cliff, right?
Ha.
We can just.
As far as he can get. Dawana. You see this sudden, beaten and bruised and horrifically damaged captain. Just bye.
So he went like 60 some odd. No, he went,
About 100.
yeah, 100 feet or so. 5
Huh.
difficult terrain climbing.
I'll
Well,
just say it. He had an action surge he never
40.
used.
Yeah. Yeah, 45.
He
50.
was gonna use the action surge to be as a 1H effort to try and get you the fuck down, but he can't see you. It was just like there's no reason to burn an action surge if he can't see you.
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. I don't think Delona really paid attention to Volmer, so she's gonna consider him just one of the bandits and be like, "Okay, we all here? Good, we survived."
Okay. Alright.
Is that darkness bad? I'll respond to Delana.
I don't know where that came from.
So unless anyone's gonna be
Seems
chasing
magical,
after the
though.
captain,
I
I'm
will.
gonna go.
Darren,
We're
you're
not
gonna
done
be
here
chasing after
yet.
the captain.
Not yet. What?
Are you gonna be chasing after the captain?
Yeah. Well, chasing is one thing. What I'm gonna do is entirely different. So, by the way, is this like a? This is within 100 feet of me, right?
Yeah, but you don't have line of sight there.
Wait, I don't.
He's
No,
like
it's a
30
cliff.
feet up.
It's an increased
Yeah.
cliff, yeah.
I'm
Because where the
confused.
cave mouth is, it still curves off of the ground.
Like,
It's
can
not
I
like
get
the
him?
cave mouth just exists there. It still comes off of the ground.
Yeah, he moved something around like 80 to 100 feet in that
He
turn.
moved 120 feet, or sorry, he moved 90 feet total. He needed to use his freaking action surge to do a secondary dash. Just to get that far.
Well, I'm still gonna be going after him. I'm gonna.
Okay, so you've moved 30 feet so far?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna. Can I see him now?
You'd be more like there. But you would see him amongst the trees, just ever so faintly just scattering about, yeah.
Okay.
Steve-O.
Actually, at this point, if I can see him, I'm going to like. I pull up my bandaged hand. It starts like crackling with necrotic energy. And I point at him and I send it at him and I curse him.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna send a few shots into the darkness,
Oh, fun.
or a single shot.
Roll a d20 for me. At 15 and up, and you get a chance to hit. Anything
So-
below, no.
Completely thinking logically, it's a sphere. The center is where something is. That's where I'm shooting.
Make me intelligence check then, real quick. Just to see if you can get it approximately. Yeah. But go ahead and make your attack at disadvantage.
Nope.
Ooh. But Corvus, you do see a lightning strike go past you by like maybe 4 or 5 feet at the most.
Not me, little gnome.
I also do have to go. But if someone tells me that Volmir is a good person, I'll cure wounds him. Otherwise,
Yeah, I figured as much.
I have to head out.
That's
Sorry, guys.
Yep.
all good, man.
Trying to wrap this up. 3-hour combat.
Fuck yeah.
Sweet Jesus. Alright. Correas, are you chasing?
Yeah, I'm gonna leap across this gap,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go full movement, 90 feet. And I'm gonna utilize the other ability I have for my race,
Okay.
because they can't see me. So And as I run by, I'm gonna say, "Someone
Well,
heal
they are
that."
going to see the ball of darkness suddenly rise up.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
As I run by, I'm gonna yell, "Someone heal that mage."
Out of curiosity, can you not just stop the darkness?
I can.
Can.
But why would I?
But so you're just choosing not to.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, he's literally just voluntarily choosing not to do so. In that moment, you guys just watch the ball of darkness, except for Volmer, literally go against the cliff face, go up the cliff face, seemingly undisturbed, no pausing or hesitation whatsoever. Darren, you are consumed by darkness.
Cut that
Yeah.
out, you dick!
Volmer, does saving throw. Go ahead, roll another d20 for me.
Yep.
Please tell me this is not where Volmer dies on
Yeah, watch
accident.
me roll a nat 1 and then two nat
I
ones
did
roll.
specify someone heal that mage.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
session I play, Volmir dies.
Oh.
But that's
Hopefully
to
not.
see those
Okay,
turn first.
We're 1-1. We're 1-1.
We're 1-1.
Dalmar. Or at least someone try to stabilize his ass.
That is.
I'm gonna have Sibo try to heal him next round.
Yeah, medicine is. That is not a class skill.
Yeah, it is. Oh, sorry, not for new. Yeah, not for you.
He's not proficient.
Oh no, for Rogue, I think maybe.
Yeah, it might be on the list, but not for me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. He's not
I
proficient
mean,
with
I
it.
have a +2 good medicine, but.
Yeah. You just need a 10. That's how it always is. It's on you though. It's on you if you want to chase or not.
Fuck it, he did help against these assholes.
Medicine check.
Don't suck.
Hey,
didn't suck.
stabilize. So no longer dying, thankfully. Not awake, but he's not dying. Are you chasing, or is that it? Because now
No.
this is mainly just for the chasers at this point.
Yeah, no. To Dalmar, he fucked off. Mission accomplished.
Okay. He's just gonna keep running. That's it. Milana, I'm imagining you're not chasing.
No.
Darren is chasing though. In literal darkness.
I'm just gonna keep going up.
In fact,
Can
Dawana's
see?
going to take this time to start taking off armor, weapons, and gear and gold pouches from the dead here.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check for me then.
Shit.
And it is starting to get very difficult to see him. With the distance he's making there, the trees are getting thicker.
Wish I had
So can
my...
I see it from here?
Very roughly, but yes.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot then.
He's gonna get cover from those trees, but yeah.
Shoot, I need to get going here soon, too.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get this to only the chasers. Because at this point, it's just the chasers. 21 does not hit once he gets the bonuses for cover. Is that it?
Yep.
Corvus. Or Corveus. I have to remember that. Well, Sibo is going to... Yeah, he has to do the next round. Okay.
So there's 70 feet.
Hmm?
75. 80.
Okay.
Right in front of him.
Yeah.
Let's go 85, 90.
Okay.
Because then he'll probably run into me.
Yeah.
And hopefully if he does, he'll fall over.
Okay. I mean, he's just gonna do that, and... Well, actually, he got enveloped by darkness, so he knows what darkness is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going that way. Boop. He's going that way. Still going deeper into the trees. So he's, by technical reason, 25 feet off the map.
Okay.
Darren,
Can I see him?
it's still cover, but yes.
You say he's what, another 20 feet off the map?
20 feet, 25.
That's
It's
35.
simple enough for you to catch him.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna take my 2 swings at him.
Would have been just into dash range.
At dash range?
Yeah.
That's
Because you
35.
moved 35
Yeah.
feet to get there, 25 extra feet to 50, literally on the dot. So you're 5 feet short, quite literally.
I'll actually, instead of... I don't need to get up to him because I do have darts. And I'll do a dart at him. Fuck me.
Nope and nope.
Okay.
He's gonna go up 60 feet, because he's like, it's still chasing me. Right up. He's just gonna keep doing that over and over again. At this point, I think it's simple enough to say that you're not letting his ass get away.
No.
Nah.
And while eventually you would lose Darren just for the sheer fact of trees and distance, eventually this captain would meet his untimely ends.
Okay.
And Darren, you would be able to feel that with your hex cutting off on him.
Yep.
Okay.
Should I go ahead and roll another death save?
No, because Dalmar stabilized you, which means you don't need to make death saves at all. In fact, Sibo's just gonna hit you up with a real quick cure wounds to kind of wake you up a little bit.
I healed
Oh, never mind. He has no spell slots. Never mind. I didn't realize Sibo spent all his spell slots.
So I'm alive, I'm just out cold.
Yeah, you're just out cold. So, in fact, I'm probably just gonna slap you awake. You get 1 hit point. I'm just gonna slap you awake. How did this come out this way? I do
Fucking
not
awesome.
understand. With the combat coming to an end, and all these strangers coming together, a bit of an inkling on Corvea's mind to maybe
turn off that damn darkness.
Yep, that's what
No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on for a bit.
it's a minute, isn't it?
10 minutes.
It's
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep.
motherfuckers, 10 minutes. Hang on.
He's gonna walk it back into camp and be like, and start talking to you guys with it on.
So Darren comes back first. First and foremost, Darren comes back first, because Corveus at that point is kind of casually walking back. But you guys see, looming in the distance, getting closer, is the orb of blackness. That your guys are like, he's gonna drop it. He's gonna drop it. He's gonna drop it. He didn't drop it. And you guys are just taken by the darkness.
Can you turn the lights back on? I want to put my sword away, but I
I
can't
have
see.
found
without
my future
seeing.
invocation select.
Oh, sorry about that. And I'll cancel the darkness.
And with that, the group finally together.
Finally,
A little
the
bit
light
of a
shining on our heroes.
rambunctious, strange, roundabout way of camaraderie. We will come back next week to see what the fuck kind of harpy is going to happen here. After a 3-hour combat.
Fucking amazing. That was so fucking hilarious.
That
I
was
mean,
beautiful.
You shouldn't run a political campaign if you're not willing to put the time in.
It's not political!
I mean,
Is that
the
just a
amount of
running joke?
factions and backstabbing going on, you could have fooled me.
Is that a
Oh
running joke
shit.
in this group that it's a political campaign?
No, it's not. It's just something he started right now. Also, I'm very upset now because I just realized my recording failed 10 minutes into this session.
Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, mine's working.
Yeah, which by the way, Vollmer, I record these sessions in case I ever need to look back at stuff, and once the campaign is over, I'm gonna like post like an entire fucking folder, so we can just look back at the entire effing thing.
I'm
Oh,
actually
that's
streaming
fine.
mine too.
Yeah.
So.
And you can always look on Corveus's YouTube channel.
Yep.
He posts.
Yeah, if you want to
every
play.
week's
Yeah, the only
episode on
reason
there, too.
the only reason I don't do that is because obviously I have the DM view, which gives away a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but him is the player view, which obviously is more appropriate.
I never knew that.
Well, you never knew what.
That there were recordings going on.
Oh, we
Oh.
talked about it. I think the second session you were here, we were talking about our recordings a little bit. I just guess you weren't paying attention.
Probably.
Yeah, because we were still having technical issues at that point
Yeah,
in
we were
time.
having a ton of we were having a ton of
Yeah.
issues.
Well, I guess I should get going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Good
God.
game, guys.
Oh
It's been
my
fun.
God, a 3-hour combat. I was hoping to save that for like, I don't know, a month into you guys playing together, not the very first effing session.
I find it amazing that it was 3-hour combat when 2 of the characters did not know the 3 other characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
In
mean,
fact, I
because-
think if we weren't crunched for time, Dawana would probably have attacked Dalmar, now that I think about it.
I mean,
Because the darkness went away and there's a rogue.
Yeah, there's another rogue.
I mean, the thing is, like, you made this assumption that because, you know, we're the player characters and there's NPCs attacking us, that we would all, like, form up and take them out. But no.
Yes.
Yeah,